I already say thanks to you for holding this. I really appreciate you doing this.
And I appreciate that. I won't guarantee I'll give you stage time at every event, but I don't think it's going to hurt me with this crowd. Pretty loyal. I appreciate you guys. So. I think the stream's live. I appreciate everybody for coming on today. We've got a few more elected officials candidates. Chris, do you want to take a few minutes to speak? Great. We're fighting in the House and the Senate. It's a safe district. I don't think you're going to get pushed out, but that doesn't mean you don't need all the encouragement and support you could get for the grueling fight ahead. So thanks, Chris Richardson and everybody.
Thank you, James. I appreciate a few minutes to talk. As you said, it's a safe district, but that doesn't mean that I should ever assume that people are just going to vote because I'm the Republican. I truly take the, what?
Name recognition.
No, no, and it's truly an honor to serve, and it's nice to have an event that's only 15 minutes from home. Just about everything else is an hour to 2.5. So for those who don't know, and I think everybody here I generally do know, but I'm the representative for House District 56. It's 11,000 square miles, pretty much the edge of the Front Range from Brighton to Colorado Springs and then on out to Kansas. So it covers 7 counties. Thank you. So 8 people per square mile. So this is a representative crowd of what you see. And I know, James, you've been out on the Eastern Plains quite a bit. And you see kind of the same small crowds of people that are actually tremendously interested in what's going on in the state and want to make a difference. So beyond crowds like that, I am known to pull over and pump gas because I saw 3 other people at the gas station, and it's 3 more people I can talk to. But the work at the legislature, and I think for today, I've carried a couple of election-related bills. First year in office 2 years ago, I joined Mark Baisley in one that was focused on the accuracy and the validity of our voter rolls. Previous Secretary of State had gotten reports regularly that folks were showing up for jury duty and saying, I can't serve because I am not a citizen. And records of that is made. So it was a simple bill that just said once every 6 months you would balance that list against the voter rolls to see if there is somebody that's either lying to a judge to get out of jury duty, which could be, or truly was not a citizen and should not be on the voter rolls. That died in committee, unfortunately, in the Senate because it was determined, or at least said to be racist, and it was kind of a ridiculous discussion, but that was kind of the pushback that you get. And I would say, to me, it's very disappointing as a voter and somebody who's kind of been around election systems for a while that regardless of what your opinion of our current or any system is, you can always make improvements. And the minute you suggest there's an improvement to be made right now, you are labeled a denier of elections. And so the other bill, and I've run this 2 years in a row and had the support of Rhonda and some of the other clerks and judges from across the state, was simply on signature validation. I mean, we have a system now with mail-in ballots, and the only thing that really ties your ballot to you, the voter, is your signature. The process right now by law is if your signature doesn't seem to match what's on file, 2 people determine that it doesn't match. And then there's an opportunity to cure that if there isn't a match. But by law right now, only 1 person looks at the signature and says it's a good signature, that ballot should go in the pile. So 1 person is making a decision to remove that ballot from the signature, put it in the pile, and then there's no way to retrieve it if that was a false positive. I believe it needs to change. First year, it died on a very split vote in the State Affairs Committee in the House. This year, I got it out of committee 10-1, and then being in the minority, the majority party leader did not allow it to come to debate or a vote on the House floor before it just got pushed back to a date beyond the end of the session. So, I mean, the issue still remains. And I think the bigger issue in dealing with the Secretary of State's folks and those that kind of follow the Secretary of State around dotingly is anybody that suggests an improvement or points out a weakness is looked at as trying to blow up the whole system, which is not true. And I know I've heard you speak several times. I think we need to show that we believe that when improvements can be made, they should be made just to bring back voter confidence, if nothing else. There's not a lot of comparatively a lot of signatures that get rejected, but that you don't know how many false positives got through. There's another area of weakness that I think does need to be addressed if we don't change how all of this is working, and that is if somebody is incapable of signing, they make a mark, and then there's a signature of somebody who witnesses it. But that witness signature is not tied to anything. So I'd think at the very least, it should be a registered voter, and their signature and their voter ID should be put on it. So at least you could check that signature if the mark is not.
Not their voter ID, but at least their printed name and their signature so that they can look it up. And it needs to be a Colorado voter.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Okay. See, we can make some things happen, but that takes getting some people elected and some willingness to change. So anyway, I'll keep it that. There's a lot of other things, but this is not my show.
You're worthy to listen to.
Yeah. So I will give this back to you, James, and thank you for the time. And we will.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you. I get asked all the time, what are you going to do with the unfriendly legislature? It's not going to be unfriendly. It'll be friendly because we're going to get like 50 more of him. That's what we're going to do this year. Red wave in 2026. I'm really excited for those victories. And with a friendly legislature, we will change some of the bad laws and pass some of these new good laws that you've proposed that have been sidelined and killed in committee. It's so important that we modify the rules because we've been adopting all these compromises through the years to our election system, sacrificing trust for the sake of convenience, and that doesn't lead in a good place. Rhonda, do you want to take a few minutes? Thanks so much, Rhonda Braun.
Hi, thank you guys for coming out. I am Rhonda Braun. I am the current county clerk and recorder. Not a friend of Jenna's, just saying. And I'm running for re-election. So a few things to say. I am not for ranked choice or approval voting. I believe in one person, one vote. And I've tangled a little bit with the Secretary of State. I really appreciate people like Chris bringing those bills forward. There's been a few more that we've been trying to get going. And the reason that Chris's bill passed out of committee 10-1 is because there was a whole bunch of bills that day. And a few of us went up and testified on those election bills. Secretary of State's office didn't even think it was worthy to fight against. So they didn't have anybody there. And so what Chris said and what was presented made total sense to the committee. Even the Democrats on the committee, they're like, oh yeah, this makes total sense. And they voted for it up until Secretary of State heard about it. And then she was like, yeah, we can't have this. So I appreciate him just keeping on trying. There are a few things that maybe we could get through that could improve what we have now. In the last primary election, especially in the governor's race, a lot of people realized that there were thousands of votes across the state that were rejected. And my answer is, if you vote in person, 0 of those would have been rejected. In Elbert County, we had 165 people vote in person. 109 of those were on election day. A lot of people think you have to vote on election day only. And we have in the general coming up, we got 2 weeks to do that. So if you can't come on election day, come earlier. But 0 would have been rejected. I can't remember how many we had rejected. I just had that number, but 0 would have been rejected. So the unaffiliated that turned into ballots, that wouldn't have happened if they voted in person. The people that turned in their ballot 3 days after the election, that wouldn't have happened. They would have been there in person. So I really think that if we can get more people voting in person, that's something that we can do. Yes, ma'am?
Would you still have provisional ballots?
So Colorado has provisional ballots, but what they have implemented is called a statewide ballot. And so basically, there's really, with automatic registration and same-day registration, you can register right up until 7 o'clock on election day. So there's not too much need for provisional ballots. And so what you get is if Peg were to come and decide to vote in Elbert County, and she's like, I'm here, I'm going to vote here, that's what I want to do. The only time it really made sense was a presidential primary because everybody had the exact same ballot. But I would give her a ballot that had everything that was on the statewide, and she would get to vote on no local issues or no local candidates. So we do have provisional, but I haven't issued a provisional in lots of years. Yeah. So, Mr. Randy?
Yeah, I, in Cook County, I experienced a lot of provisional ballots. The experiences that I had were, people came in, had been mailed a ballot, were not turning it in, and wanted to vote in person, even though they weren't turning in the original ballot. So Illinois' policy was that you issue a provisional ballot, and they can vote at least that way until it's determined that they haven't voted twice. Okay? So I had a lot of occasions where that occurred, but I have, in Schaumburg, Illinois, I had, each precinct had at least 1,500 people. I was typically at a precinct, 4 precinct location. So we had at least 60,000 people that could eventually vote at that one school location. And we had a number of provisional ballots, and as kind of like the senior person in the precinct, I oversaw all of those other precincts in the area. And I saw a lot of provisional ballots because people just simply didn't bring back their ballot they were mailed. And then think about it, if they can mail it and they can vote in person, they get 2 votes, and especially if the system is not good at checking it and catching it.
So in Colorado, we don't really have that. So if you vote in person, it just says you voted. And if you vote in person and drop off your mail ballot on the way out the door, when we get that mail ballot, it will say they already voted, and then they get to visit with the district attorney and let them know why they voted twice. But I've never seen the system let anybody do that. So, and we've done several hand counts, but in Colorado, you're going to have to go back to precinct voting for reporting. You can hand count, but the reporting is so complicated with all of the issues on the ballot and all of the precincts on the ballot that I just don't know that there would be a way to do that. But anyway, again, this is your show, and appreciate appreciate Chris. And Celeste, you had another question.
I don't know if you want to answer this, but I'm going to ask. Are you willing to share how you feel about Amanda Gonzalez, the Democrat running for Secretary of State?
I like Amanda. I've talked to Amanda. She has very different ideas, and it would be a continuation of Jenna's, what she has. But I believe if Amanda gets in there, we might be able to even talk to her. So, which is not even an option with Jenna right now. So,
I've heard that.
yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
if you're a Republican county clerk, as long as you're not from Mesa County, she doesn't talk to you. Moving right along.
I'll just leave that. Yeah.
Yeah, no response required.
Yeah. They talk to me quite a bit, but just not Jenna. So thank you for having us.
Thanks, Rhonda. And thanks for standing up to Jenna. I appreciate anybody who could do that, and I really do get very jealous when I can't participate in some of those fights. Yeah. Sherry next door in Douglas County, if anybody doesn't know, is suing Jenna Griswold right now for something that she thought of before I got the chance to. So again, jealous. But I appreciate everybody who came out. And also, Randy, I overheard a conversation earlier that your wife is of a different political persuasion than you, which means I don't know how you being an incredibly moral person, her being a terrible person, how you guys get along. I don't understand that. Of course, I'm being absurd because it is absurd to say that somebody of different political persuasion than you might have a lesser morality. That's not the case. You can have overlapping values and different political ideas and still get along. And in fact, my fiance is also a Democrat. So I understand exactly what you're going through. And you and I are leading the way in the charge to reunite this country and to heal the political division, the loss of relationship across the board can be fixed. But we need to fix our elections in order to do that. We need to fix the mechanism of rebalancing. The trust building opportunity that we have in this country is to take us back to the way we used to be. We've taken too many compromises to our election system for the sake of convenience, for the sake of ease, for the sake of modern technology and all the luxuries that it provides us in our lives. But we've lost some critical things along the way. We've lost the trust. We've lost the security that was in place. And we've gone through different hoops with the signature verification, which disenfranchises thousands of voters, unfortunately. And of course, with the mail-in ballots, which again creates these risks of double voting, of wait, am I in a unaffiliated in a primary? Am I voting both ballots, one ballot? Are they being disenfranchised too? So all these complexities are added in to make up for the lack of security caused by the pursuit of convenience. And that path is one that leads to, unfortunately, a very dark place. Accusations of cheating on both sides. When you know it's easy to cheat because you see it obviously there, then you wonder, is your neighbor who has different political signs than you out, are they voting the extra ballots that arrive at their house? I, of course, would not vote the ones that arrive at my house, but would my neighbor follow that same principle? You begin to suspect. And even though he picks up the dog poop on your lawn, thank you, neighbor, great morality executing there, you suspect during the election, is he doing the same thing? Is he possibly voting those ballots? And the ease of the cheat brings out the accusations of the cheat, which brings out degradation of morality and character on both parts. And then all of a sudden, they're not our neighbors, they're not our friends, they're not our family members and loved ones anymore. They're some stranger, some evil being, some possessed creature, and we're dehumanizing them. We're not using human language to describe them anymore. And that, as we know through history, has led to some of the greatest tragedies of all time. So we need to put the brakes on the dehumanization. Put the brakes on the accusations of cheating, and why not eliminate the opportunity? Because not just making the rules fair, but making sure they're perceived as fair is what's necessary. So as simple as possible. Simplicity is genius. And the complexity of our elections and making them more complex, ranked choice voting, I apologize, yes, very complex. I know in theory it could work, but reality is it won't be well understood broadly, and therefore not simple or trusted. And we need elections that are trusted. That is the essence of the glue that makes up our society and which allowed us to come the 250 years that we have. And will give us another 250 years if we are persistent about maintaining that trust. Trust and verify. The price of liberty is our vigilance, and our vigilance over our elections needs to be shored up considerably, in my opinion. The way we're going to do this is again, by a rollback, because we can't invent, or I can't invent, I'm not that smart, a new way of doing elections that's trusted by everybody. Unanimous agreement on that method. I'm not going to be that brilliant, I'm sorry. Any other Secretary of State candidates want to come in and do that? No? Okay. Sorry, Celeste. But I do know who already did, long ago. And this has been a process that's been optimized over centuries, over millennia for elections, optimized for trust. Bipartisanship is an element. Redundancy is an element. Error correction is an element of that. Transparency, everybody can see it. A location where actual citizens are participating in the process. The precinct level is so critical because yes, we'll have thousands of different ballot types, maybe even within one county, definitely across the state, depending on the elections. And those variety of ballot types would make it impossible for a centralized hand count in even just the county level. because of the diversity there, you would have to sort it and then count it. Well, why did you mix it up in the first place? Well, because we had these drop boxes and anybody from anywhere in the county could put it in. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, I understand the machines make it so much easier and do that all internally within the process, but do they? Well, we don't know. It's not on GitHub. So we've got this process that we need to further simplify. We need to roll back. That's one day, in person, voter ID, paper ballot, and the hand count. And when you thank you. When you decentralize it from the ivory tower of the clerk's office, or Jenna Griswold's office, not that she ever goes to her office, but you get the advantage of citizen participation. You lower the cost because you don't need a big facility to be able to operate the election. You are able to use local, why not this place, the American Legion? Why not the local schools? Why not the local community centers, senior centers, nursing homes can also be the election locations in local precincts where the people are. And people are wondering about convenience and the mail-in voting. Well, it is also very convenient to vote in your local neighborhood. And the mail-in voting will still exist, but only for those who absolutely need it as part of the absentee ballot system, which has existed for a long time and worked really well during that period, but as an exception instead of the rule. Less than 1% of people absentee ballots versus now over 97% of people doing the mail-in ballots. That is definitely creating far too much opportunity for a breach in the chain of custody on those ballots. So that's one of the things that we need to ensure that we're doing is decentralizing precinct level and getting back to that in-person hand count. How are we going to get the people to do it though? Well, we're doing that now. We got the union of ballot counters. So we're not waiting until after the election when I get in office to start this process. I'll be too late to start recruiting. We need to start recruiting now. We need to get people educated and trained now. And whether it's ensuring our voter rolls are improved, that process is starting now, not after November, or preparing for the hand counts. We're starting that process now. And I appreciate you guys being a part of that, because when I first experienced this last weekend, something clicked for me, and I knew it would, and so that's why I wanted to do it. But it wasn't necessarily how easy it was to count or how hard it was to count. There's some aspects were easy, some aspects were hard. Error correction, having to go back through the sheets, watching people with that. But the confidence in the ballot counters, that's what clicked for me. That people now understood the entirety of what it meant to establish security within the election process with the tabulation. And they could actually contribute to that, be a part of it. And the future of the country could be in their hands. And get in their hands. Hand count. Yeah. So that's what clicked for me. That's what I hope clicks for you tonight if this is your first time doing it. Many of you, it's not. But if it is your first time, I hope that clicks for you. And without further ado, let's get started with some hand counting. Peg, can I hand it over to you? And we'll do some introductions. I'll start handing out some information from last time. I've also got envelopes, so if you have fun tonight and you want to sponsor me more, please donate. But yeah, let's get the training going.
Thank you, James. Good job. I thought he was going to do like the doctor and put it on my finger. So, I am Peg Cage. I am the chairman of Boulder County Republicans. I started being involved in election integrity when I was adopted by the guys in Boulder County who consistently refused to certify elections. They said that if you don't know who voted, which you don't in a mail ballot election, you can't certify that every ballot was cast by a real person, and you can't certify that the ending result is good if you don't know who voted. So we have continued the tradition of not certifying, and just recently I came up with this. It's all about honest elections. You can have any kind of election you want, but if you don't trust the election, you can't go from we the people to we the people. Right now, you've got to admit, you've got a divided
citizenship, like James was talking about. The first thing you look at when you look at people is, can I talk to you about Trump? Is that okay? Is that a safe thing right now to talk about? That shouldn't be. We the people. The reason we have parties, political parties, is so that we can exercise our First Amendment rights and we can separate into political ideals. How do you want to live? Is it really important to you that we have ranked choice voting? Is it really important to you that we have this or that? It's your political ideology. Are you for life? Are you for being able to abort your children? That is how you divide yourselves in these political ideologies. In Colorado, any group that is a political party that is divided into the ideologies can tell this, they can run a candidate for president or for governor, and if they get over 10% of the vote for either president or governor for their political ideology, they become a major party. And right now we've only got the two. We've got the red and the blue. All the other ones also get to go through the general election. I totally disagree that we should have any kind of people outside of the ideologies telling the people who have formed their groups who should be their candidate that goes to the general election. That's up to the different people in the different parties to come up with their candidates. The primary election has just become another election. We got really close to coming to having jungle primaries, which would have made the general moot, and jungle primaries followed up by ranked choice voting, where you throw all the numbers in, so you can't tell who voted and you can't tell what happened in the middle in the black boxes, but the government says this is who our government leaders are now. I have a problem with that. I want an honest election. I want to know who I voted for, and if my political ideology is the largest group, I expect that that's what will come out and make our government. If your political ideology has more people, I expect that that is the government that we will live under. This is the only way you can go from we the people to we the people. How do you do that? James told us already. You have a hand count. You have it with your neighbors in your neighborhood. You know who voted, and you make a cast vote record. This is exactly what we're going to do tonight. Every vote on every ballot will be counted. It will be recorded, and then we will go through and we will add up all the votes, and then we will compare them, because you've got two people doing those tally sheets. So you will compare. Did you hear? We've got a reader. The reader is reading off the ballot. You've got two people doing the tally sheets, and they are each writing a record of everything that's written down on the ballot. And then you've got this lovely little accounting part at the bottom. And this was taught to me by an accountant. James, can I see? Yeah. No, yeah. So at the bottom, you can tell that in this section, there's 25 ballots, and each person is able to vote for 3 different people, meaning that there's a total of 75 votes possible in that section. Same with this section. This is the questions, and there's a total of 3 votes that you can have on each ballot. So at the bottom, you should have 75 votes accounted for. Some of the votes are going to be undervotes, some will be overvotes, but every single vote will be accounted for at the bottom before you ever go on and start aggregating with the other ballots. Tonight you're going to do, the competition is, You start with 100 ballots, and you have a reader who reads off the ballots, and you have a watcher who's watching to make sure that that reader is reading what's on the ballot, and then watching kind of what's going on with the two tally people. So it's extremely simple. It may sound confusing when you get started, but the reason we have numbers across the top instead of the candidates or the questions is because it's much easier to read 1, 3, 6, 7, 10, 12, and that's all you need to write down. You don't have, as a tally person, you don't have in your mind, ooh, I wonder how candidate, whoever is doing. You just add up the numbers, and when you get to the end, you translate the numbers to the people.
What happens if they don't vote for 3 people, they only vote for 2?
Then you've got the undervote. And see yep, that's a good question. So you've got all 6 candidates across there. You're trying to get 3 people to fill the 3 seats. And if you choose just 2 of those, then you've got 1 undervote, and you put that in the pink column. That way every ballot has 3 dots on it. If the person voted for 4 different people, that's an overvote. You'll put a red line through all 4 of those. You will record them because this is a cast vote record. You will record them, and then there will be 1 mark put in the overvotes. When you come down to do your accounting, you will multiply the number of overvotes by 3, because each overvote means that there were 3 votes that were not counted. So every one of the 75 possible votes is accounted for before you ever go on to the next part. Any other questions about that? And then we will aggregate, and we'll just take the batches, and we will put the totals from here across here, add them up, and we'll go to the final aggregation where you'll actually figure out the percentages that each candidate got, and the percentages that each of the issues got. Now, the fun part about this is that the ballots have to be a little bit different. You have to have numbers instead of just the candidates. So next to every bubble is a number. That's what the ballot reader will be reading, is those numbers with the bubbles in front. And you see we've got 25 ballots per batch. How are you going to know which ballot is the one that's causing trouble? When you go to compare, you'll say, oh, I only had 3 votes in that column. And you're saying that there's 2 and it's an undervote. So let's go back and look at that ballot. How would you know which ballot? Well, we've got this fancy little way of numbering ballots that works really cool. You will start out with your batch of 25, fan it out a little bit so you can flip through it, and you put a cross through the 1, you flip, put a cross through the 2, flip, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way down to 25. My 8-year-old grandson can number 25 ballots in just over a minute. My daughter's able to do it in 48 seconds. So that saves a lot of time. You end up with a number, and it's all done. So James, what do you want to do now? Oh, I should tell us about, yes. Okay, when you are at a real polling place, you will have a chain of custody. You will know how many ballots were printed for that area. You will know how many ballots were handed out for that area. Everything that happens here will be recorded and initialed by whoever is doing that. If there's a spoiled ballot, you will write the number of spoiled ballots here. There's a little tick mark, so if you get 5 spoiled ballots in the polling area, Here you go, Celeste, you can look at that. Yeah, there you go. So you will only have 4 batches because your batch is you're going to have 100 ballots. So you will only have the 4 ballots. So you'll put the total number of ballots in the first top 4, and then when you add it down, all of your numbers should match. It's going to be really easy. You're starting with 100, you're going to end with 100. And this is just to keep track of the ballots. There will be no candidate totals, nothing on there. It's just so that we can say every ballot is accounted for at every precinct location. Any questions? I think you guys are expert hand counters right now, so let's get to the competition.
Now, the first thing we got to do is vote. Test, test. Not each, 25 each. So we'll have teams of 4. Let's start by raising your hand if you want to count. And as an estimate, it takes about an hour and a half from the start. So look at your watch. If you could be here for another hour and a half, then, well, you could be faster, but that's up to you, honestly. So
An hour and 18 minutes was our top.
yes, our top speed was an hour and 18 minutes and 13 seconds.
When you pass the ballots out,
Fremont.
just count it.
Everybody's at the desk. Everybody's ready to go. The ballots have already been voted at that point and numbered. And then starting the tabulation of them specifically until the final aggregation and the percentage calculation from that table is produced and finalized and signed. And then I got a little bell here. I'm going to ring my little bell. So. So this is the start bell. And I'll also be watching when you get to the finish line to ring again. So we'll have 2 teams and to do it. So give me raise your hand if you want to count today.
We all want to count.
You mean I'll be part of it?
Yes.
How many are you?
You're obligated to count. Okay, good.
If you want to keep them, go ahead. I mean, they're just,
Okay, 1, 2, 3. No? Okay. 3.
just kidding, no,
Will you count? Sure. Okay, 3. Chris? Sure. 4. And both you, 5, 6?
Don's counting.
Don's counting, wherever he went.
And so how many is that?
7.
So you need to count.
I need to count. All right, you're putting me to work this time. Cool. I'm gonna count ballots. I'm excited. A lot of pressure's on. My team better win. No. I'm excited. I didn't have the opportunity last week because I was running around and doing a live stream, but we got Owen here with the live stream, and so I think we've got our team for the 8 people. Let's go ahead and.
You mean participate in the team of 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're here for the whole thing, right? Yes. Thanks, Celeste. Appreciate you being a good sport. And we are going to go ahead and get started. So move over to these tables, grab a stack of 25, and start filling it out. Don't make it too easy or too complex. We will be swapping them around between the 2 groups. So don't think that you're making yours easy or making your opponents hard. Just do it as you would like to. Go ahead and fill in maybe a few undervotes, maybe a few overvotes. At least put something on the ballot. Don't leave the entire thing blank, okay? But let's go ahead and start getting some of these filled in.
And you don't have to fill in the bubbles.
Right there.
Or use a Sharpie and do a dot. Do we have anything? Let me get some paper that we can put underneath.
Do you want us to go ahead and do the numbers?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, yeah.
Should we vote first or number first?
Vote first.
Vote first.
Vote first, and then we'll switch them around, and then numbering is part of the competition. Voting is not.
Okay.
Oh, this is a
So
tie.
we're voting each one of these
Are
ballots
we on the
ourselves?
same team here?
However,
Yes. Are we on the same team?
Sure.
No, you're not. Well, shit. Go.
You and me, Don.
So am I taking half this pile, or,
Are you voting?
just, or I get a whole pile? Okay. So,
So go ahead and fill out the ballots. Remember, when you mark the
we're doing
Sharpie
200
and goes
ballots.
through.
We're doing 200 ballots, 100 here and 100 there. right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, and really, when you're voting, you can just put a slash through it, just make sure that
because we're doing it fast.
you're doing it fast.
Caution,
You're voting and we,
caution, I had this happen before. It's bleeding through from the ballot
Yes,
that's on
that's-
top to the
that's-
one below,
right, that's
so you
why
have to
we
make sure you
wanna,
separate them.
yeah, take it apart and put this underneath.
There's also pens in here, Randy.
Yeah, and you can just do a slash instead of filling in the whole block.
Those already filled in. Let's get rid of them.
I should say ballot number twice.
And Peg, you're on the bell then.
I'm on the bell. Okay, well, we're not gonna start yet. We're gonna hand out some of these things, so you guys have something under, you can grab a pen and fill out ballots.
Why does
We're
it
not-
say ballot
yeah.
number twice?
Pay no
Okay,
attention to that.
that's a good question. The reason the ballot number is on the top twice is because that's the way a municipal election is run. Here's some paper for you guys to put under the tally sheets when we start. So when you come in and you check in to get your ballot at a municipal election, they write it on the top, they write it on your poll book, and then they cut it off and keep that tab. And then you come back and you show that you are you, and you have the matching ballot, and it matches the number that's still on the ballot, and then you
Good question, Phyllis.
cast that ballot.
I learned something. I always repeat people's questions when they are smart ones.
Yeah, so this, when you guys are not done numbering, just put your ballots back and we'll switch them around a little bit. Here's some paper for putting underneath but when you're, yeah, if you're doing a Sharpie or when you're doing the tally, you'll need that for underneath.
I don't know, I can't understand any of these ballot measures. I think I'm voting against them.
Probably a good principle.
Very
That's
good.
what it feels like to be a
Well,
Democrat.
James
Sitting in a
usually
room,
tells
filling
us
out
what
ballot,
they're about.
ballot,
They are,
ballot.
and you guys, you don't need to be sweet and fill in the whole bubble, just, put a slash through it or whatever. And so this is, who is this, the speech?
Cicero.
Cicero. So James will tell us more about what you're voting on there with Cicero there.
I already voted, too late.
So the ballot, hand count ballot question number 3 is lorem ipsum, which is standard marketing filler material. But it's taken from, in essence, some of his orations, and ballot number 1 and measure number 1 and number 2 are specifically calling for departing from life of ease and comfort and taking the harder road for the value of merit and character building opportunity.
So is that,
Yeah, good luck getting
have you
people to
read
vote
all
for
that?
that.
Do you know Latin?
I do not speak Latin, but
But do you know it?
that's the essence of those other two
So,
ballot measures.
Does anybody need help voting? I can help with some of these stack of ballots.
Are you trying to vote for
That's
me?
illegal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this is the only chance you get to vote more than once in an election. And you can vote 25 times.
Is there-
I get tired of voting sometimes.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
Some of these ballots are really, really long. And it's hard to even test vote for some of these people. Did you beat me?
Yep.
I think they added ones to mine I'm still going and going. Voter fatigue is a
So I know that this is kind of a bad thing to have ones that are already done.
Yeah.
Where's the packets of the new tables? Are they over there?
You were pulling that apart when you were doing your presentation.
Okay, so you took it away from me, right?
No,
Okay.
that's a good move. I like what you're doing.
Just as many things, but no. I'm determined to put it on a ballot, but it has
You know, after voting, what are you supposed to do?
If you have voted all of them, just sit tight a second and I'll get you your packets. You can take two of these, the tally people should take two of these so that they're
So I could only,
underneath
I could put 2 dots
their,
there.
for the tally.
Yeah, yeah,
sheet.
Three.
absolutely. You can.
Oh, you
I
can.
could- I
You
could
can
do
put
like a
5.
We'll go one.
Tally.
I mean,
So we want the tally people to
Chaos
sit, there you
is
go. Sit next to
expected.
each other.
chaos is
Opposite
the
or
way people
side by side?
operate in
It's,
this world.
it's best to have them side by side so that the watcher can kind of watch.
So we'll do the tally.
Okay,
That way we don't have to change seats.
that works for me. What are tally lines?
I went to one of these in
Tally
Illinois.
man?
Tallying banana.
I went to one of these in Illinois and it was the same
Over there
thing.
at that table.
It was very interesting.
Sometimes it's good to have a fifth people, a fifth person who sits at the end of one of the tables and just kind of watches. Just sits at the end of the table and watches, it's a watcher. So these are.
So if somebody needs to go to the bathroom,
That's right, you can fill in. So,
Since you're gonna do
You
tallies, we
need
want you to put this
two-
underneath the tally sheet so it doesn't bleed
two
through.
of these
Okay.
under the tally
So they just
sheets.
gave us 2 of them.
So we're not wading through. And then I'll take these out of the
Hopefully it
way.
won't bleed through under the
Oh,
table
okay.
after that.
understand.
See what I mean? 'Cause
Yes.
you're gonna be using Sharpie.
Can we move this to the other side maybe?
Yeah, clear your space, don't have anything in the way that.
Anybody want water?
You'll each need a
If I
ruler.
spill it all over the ballots.
Everybody who's doing the tally sheets will need a ruler, so there's two rulers. And we can start doing the tallying with 2 people doing it and then rotate, and that should work too, because we want everybody to get some experience doing everything. At the top of your ballot batch is, can you turn those inside out so that you're not confused by, yeah, there you go. We don't want you confused by the extra thing. Okay. First step you're gonna do, when I say go, is to fill in your chain of custody. And each of you has 100 ballots at the table. And once we number them, you'll put,
Can we do blanks down here? Oh, yeah.
at the bottom of each ballot, you can tell, at the bottom of each ballot is this that says batch number and number of ballots in batch. You will only use the front one to put that on. You
Okay.
don't have to put that on every one, but that will be the top and you will end up flipping.
Are you assigning the ballot number, the batch numbers?
You will assign them in here, you'll have 1 to 4.
Okay, are they using 1 to 4 or 5 to 8?
They are using 1 to 4 also
Okay.
because you're
Oh,
a
we're in
separate
the-
election and they're a separate election.
Okay.
And so, do not start anything yet. Is everybody done voting?
Yes.
Is there usually more than one person directing each group of 4 how to do things?
We need to scramble our ballots. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, scramble, okay, so what?
We don't
Sorry,
need one.
answer his question. I'm so sorry.
Everybody put a clip on their batch and we're gonna put all
We're gonna
together,
shuffle them.
and, because you don't wanna work on your own batch that you just did.
Nobody wants to work on my bench.
Keep your batch to yourself.
I hate this person, never over my dead
I
body.
did. Ooh, somebody wrote in red.
Eat benefit.
We'll count it. We usually get.
4 corrections.
No, somebody
Oh, somebody
filled
did.
the ballot in red.
I haven't seen it for a while.
Or maybe we won't count.
Yeah.
We do.
If you recognize it as your own, switch it.
Is it?
That should be mixed up a little bit. All right, now. All right, may I use yours a second?
Absolutely.
This is really a cool way
I'll have to
to
work with
number them. Fan them out a little bit so that you can easily get your finger under there. Put a clip on it to hold it together. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make sure you're only doing it one at a time. Don't start until I have my bell.
Oh, now the
And do you
counting's
have
really
a
starting.
timer? All right.
Wait. Not fanned yet.
Do you, okay.
So you're
Does it matter
pre-fanned.
if you put the fan on the right or the left?
Yeah.
Remember what you're doing first? First, somebody has to do chain of custody. And then you can all count. Are you ready?
So we fill in this, wait, we fill in.
Chain of custody, the first thing you're going to do is the total number of ballots. You know that there were 100 designed and printed, you know that you start with 100 right here. That's your total number of ballots.
Do we
So we
wait till
mark
we
'em?
do the 25 and make sure we have 100 and then we write it down?
Put 100 here in design and print, because that is what you are supposed to have. That's a good
Okay.
point. Put 100 here in design and print, because that's what you're supposed to have. If that's wrong, then you will correct it and put it here and put a slash through that with red. All right, now, are you
For
ready?
this part?
Yep, we're just counting the stacks.
You are not counting it, you are numbering it.
So,
And I
like-
would say it would be easier to fan it the other way, but however you want to fan it, that's fine. All right, first thing you're gonna write 1, you're gonna slash the 1 on the first page, turn it, slash the 2 on the second page. What you're doing is you're putting numbers on there, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody got it?
So we fan it to the right side? Or
I
the
find
left?
it easier to do it this way because then the next one is sticking out.
Okay, trying to grab it here is harder. Okay, so go the other way? Yeah, okay.
Oh, ring the bell.
So we're just going through and slash.
Is it time to
1
start?
through 20. It is time to
Wait,
start.
wait.
I made a mistake, I put a slash through.
All right, circle it with red. Yeah, that's it. There you go. And put the correct one in. Red is for mistakes. And you don't have, just fan it. Okay, let me show you that. If you fan it the other way, your whole goes.
It worked. You got
Now you
25.
can grab the
Do we
top
need to
one
label
easily.
batch numbers?
Yes, label the batch numbers amongst yourselves. See?
Every page?
Okay, so you've already done these, you're at 9, is that correct?
I have to look.
8,
Yeah, that was 8, this is 9.
okay, which is correct?
7,
Shall I check your work?
that's the wrong.
Okay, and that's correct.
That's right.
Okay, so don't do circles, just do that. 9, 10, 11. There you go. Now, while you're waiting for him to finish, you can hand the tally sheets to the,
Batch
and you
is
got
number
25
1.
in batch number 3, right?
Yes.
So batch number 3 has 25. Number of ballots in batch 3.
Looks
yes,
good.
25.
Andrea, so I should write one on all of
No,
these?
just
No,
those.
just on the top. Okay, that's batch 1. You
The
can
whole
record that
family.
right there.
I got batch
I
two.
can do it, I do it in red, or?
No,
You
yeah,
wanna be
any
batch
color.
three?
That's your
Discriminatory against
one
those of us
sheet.
that are-
Do you have a black pen? You don't.
Can I write
Okay,
25
and
on
the
the
next,
second line?
the next thing, are you
Or did she
okay
need
with
to
me?
validate? Well, you might,
You
this
can,
is
while
batch
you're
2,
waiting, go
that's
ahead
batch
and
3,
give
this will
them
be
the
batch
people
4.
their tally sheets.
And
need
you
to
got
get
25
two
and
Of
25?
tally sheets.
Will you write it for number 2 also?
2 per batch, so you should have 8 total. There you go.
And you got 25 there.
And each of the tally people gets a, there you go, perfect. Now you have,
And then Randy,
in the
yours
next,
is batch
the
number
next thing in
4.
your batch
And I assume you have
is the
25
tally
in there.
sheets. You have 2 tally sheets per batch. I would say set aside batches 2, 3, and 4. Just set them aside. You're working on batch 1 right now. And who are your tally sheets? They need 2 underneath.
Nothing.
Doesn't
The
matter to
voter
me.
might be.
I think those 2 should be the tally people and these 2 should read and check, right? Or vice versa, but,
For this step, you need your
so there should
Sharpie
be like
pen.
an,
And the first thing,
yeah, there's a
set
blank
aside
sheet
batches
underneath
2,
for
3,
the,
and
so
4,
the Sharpie bleeds through, it
and
bleeds
work
onto
with
the.
batch number 1 to start. Just set them aside. And you guys can
Use a
start whenever
Sharpie.
you're ready. Here's a Sharpie. You're
So
gonna
what
start.
happens if somebody did it? Would you have to go back and do it again?
Not supposed to
Didn't use
label it
Sharpie?
first?
No, the Sharpie,
It's for
yeah,
now.
go ahead and do
Right,
your,
but
do
there's
your
rules.
labeling. What, who's your reader? Who's gonna be reading?
I'll read.
You're gonna be
Okay,
reading?
James is reading, and Celeste is watching, and Don, you can be tally 1. Just fill in
Yeah,
the tally 1 is
Typically
Don,
Republican, Democrat.
and tally 2 is Karen.
So we're tallying the same thing?
Yeah,
You are
And that
doing
makes you a
a
watcher?
duplicate cast vote record.
don't
Yep.
look. There should be a
Oh,
wall
you
right
can
here.
look, you can look. I mean, you guys need to kind of keep track of what's going on, so it's good.
I thought they only
Right.
looked at each other's at the end of the batch, or,
If it's faster, just to keep your eyes down, but there's
Okay.
nothing to
Sometimes
say.
in the middle, you need
You
help.
guys are a team.
Randy and
Great.
You're a
We're a
team,
team.
and you're trying to get this all
Are you ready?
done
Should we
correctly.
try it out?
is that a Sharpie?
Yeah, you probably want to.
Yeah, Sharpie will
And
go
then
faster.
just make
and
like
then
a
you just do a
dot.
dot.
Okay. Ballot 1, 1, 2, 3, 7,
That's
So
right.
10,
ballot number
12.
1, there's only one candidate voted for, number 6.
turn it over. Ballot 2.
So you put a dot in number
Oh, never
6,
mind, I
and you
meant-
put 2
but you're-
2
No,
dots
I want you to
under
be able to
them.
see. Ballot 2, 1, 2,
Because there
3,
have to be 3 dots.
8, 10,
Right.
12.
Okay, he's reading number 1, and you guys
Then we have
got it.
Ballot
adopt
3.
8, adopt in 10,
2,
adopt in 12,
3, 4,
and moving on to ballot
7,
2.
9, 11.
We have dots for 2, 4.
If I'm going too fast, let me know. Ballot 4,
1 for 8,
3, 4,
10,
5,
and 12.
8, 10, 12.
For ballot 3,
Ballot
1,
5,
5, and 6.
4, 5,
7,
6,
9,
7,
and 11.
10, 12.
Ballot 4, 1,
Ballot 6,
3,
2, 3, 4,
and 6. So there's
7,
one-
9,
So there's a
11.
1 overvote.
Somebody will take a red pen and mark through that.
Ballot
Through
7,
all 3, all 6.
4,
You put a red
5,
through it,
6,
In 6, yeah.
8,
Yes.
10, 12.
put a red through that line.
Through that one.
Ballot
That's
8,
good.
4, 5, 6,
And then we
7, 10, 12.
Just through the white ones, just through the candidates.
Ballot 9.
There you go.
1, 3, 5,
And then we
8,
have
10,
8, a 9,
12.
and a 12.
Bingo.
Ballot 10.
You made my day.
2, 4, 6,
Okay, so ballot number
8,
5.
10, 12.
1, 4, and
Can you
6.
repeat?
7,
2, 4,
10,
6,
and 11.
8, 10, 12.
Thank you.
And on to number
Ballot
12,
11.
number 6.
1,
We are
3, 5,
2, 5, 6,
8,
7,
10,
9,
12.
You're doing great.
Ballot
Number
12.
7, ballot 7.
1,
Watch
2,
him. He only did
3,
2.
7,
What?
10, 12.
I didn't
Watch
see
what?
it.
I think you only marked 2 of
7
the
what?
7,
questions.
10,
And he
1,
12.
2, 3.
Ah, sorry, Bob. You
Ballot
can have 5
13.
seconds of your time back.
4, 5,
Okay.
6,
Ballot 7, there's
8,
an undervote.
10,
here.
12.
3, 6, and 1 undervote. 7, 9, and 12.
Ballot number 14. 1, 2, 3,
Moving on
8,
to 8,
10, 12.
3, 4, 6.
Ballot number
7,
15.
10, 11.
2, 3, 4,
On to
7,
9,
10, 12.
2,
Okay,
6,
I made a
and
mistake.
1 undervote.
Okay, so I saw 6, so I thought
8,
that was number 7.
10,
Red
Do
pen?
with the red pen.
So just
Okay.
put a cross through it.
Okay, so we got 2 mistakes that I have. I have another thing in the pink area too.
Oh, what ballot is that?
So, 12 and 15. So what do I do with the pink area? Do I circle it?
Cross it off with the red.
Cross it
is
off
that
with the
right?
red?
Yeah, do you
1 and
have
6, and an undervote.
the other votes there, the
7,
3 other
9,
votes?
and
Try this
12.
Ballot number 12, I'm just gonna repeat ballot number 12.
Okay,
1, 2, 3,
4,
7,
5, 6,
10, 12.
7,
7 and 8, so it's an overvote on that ballot.
10, 12. Okay,
And
And
then
9 and 12.
ballot number 15, 2, 3, 4,
7 and 8.
7, 10,
You can do
12.
that later, right?
7,
Well, if you do it now, you at least know.
10, 12. See, I was looking at these way up here, but when I
Just
got
through
into the
7
middle
and
area, I went, oh, look, you can see the numbers right here. But then I went, oh, what's after 6 is a
13.
number 7.
5, 6,
Right,
and 1
right, right.
undervote.
Fair enough.
So I went, oh, man.
7, 10,
Ballot
and
16, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11.
14,
Ballot
5,
17,
6, and an undervote.
4, 5, 6,
7, 9, and
8,
10.
10,
so there's no
12.
I want to see this
And
one.
11.
Okay, good.
Ballot 18, 3,
And sorry, what was last?
and
11
6.
was the last one. That
It's an undervote.
was 9 and 10 were.
So what do I do? Undervote
Count
1
one undervote, 1 dot on undervote. Yeah.
or 1 dot? I'm
yeah.
sorry.
And on 15,
It's okay,
we
it looks
had
like a dot.
3, 6,
8,
and undervote,
10, 12.
and 7, and undervote, neither 9 or 10.
People don't like your ballot measures.
No, Cicero's
Question.
a 19, ballot 19, we have 1, 2, 3,
What's been 11 and 12?
8, 10,
11.
12.
8, 10, 12?
But no, 9
Yes.
or 10.
No, 9
No,
or
9 or
10.
10. So that was an undervote.
Ballot number 20,
Is there an undervote
2,
for that?
3,
Yeah, there's
4,
just one undervote.
7, 10, 12.
You said you voted for
10.
in every single one.
Okay.
So you don't,
Ballot
so because
21.
there's, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
1, 3,
Alrighty, so
5,
16. There's
8,
just
10, 12.
candidate number 6, and 2 undervotes,
Ballot 22,
and
1,
an undervote
3,
on
5,
yeah,
8,
all 3 ballot
10,
measures.
12. Ballot 23, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Ballot 24, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 12. Last ballot 25,
Alright, so
2,
it's a 17,
4, 6,
2, 3, 6,
8, 9, 12.
7, 9, 11.
Nine and that, and then last number, 12.
12.
I like the 12 number.
18, we got
Everybody does.
2, 6.
Well,
Well, this
this
person
person
filled
was
in.
relatively consistent with the fill-in, but that's okay. So what we need to do next is total down the columns. So start the column on the end and work your way down, adding the dots, basically.
With a regular pen or a red pen?
Yeah, probably a regular pen.
I have some smearing going on here with the ink. Can I just ignore it? Or should I put
How bad is it?
Well, I've got almost a dot here and under, and I know it's not there.
Okay, use the red.
It's not there.
And if there's any
I don't know why.
disputes or disagreements in the ballots themselves, we didn't have that this batch, but we would vote the four of us and get a fifth tiebreaker.
So you want a numeric
Do the tiebreaker
total here?
if needed.
7,
Yeah, for each column.
and an under.
Right, I can, yeah, that part, but.
And you can kind of check your work, 21 plus 4.
21,
The 4 is easy to
6
count.
and 2
It should be
under
25. Wow. Oh, you forgot to count the 8 column.
7 and 10. And then the third race, 11, 12 was an undervote.
Did we have a miss?
So just take your.
She just
Oh,
forgot
no,
to
no,
count the
no.
8 column.
Yeah.
And 9 under. 25.
So I have written the word under and over under and over in here for the next batch of tally sheets. I think that'll make it easier.
Take a look. So column 2 is a discrepancy. So we need to try to figure that out.
So what
Column
ballot? I should put, yes.
That's helped us with the.
I mean, first we can add them up.
3, 4,
Start with
6.
2, you start
I'm
with
22.
Am I supposed to put the batch
I
number?
don't understand.
3, 4, 6.
Start with
Put
2.
Do
a
column
zero
7,
here, and the batch
10,
number goes up here,
Oh, I see.
right?
So
So
what
that
we
would
did was
be
number
one.
1.
23, 6 and 2 undervotes.
My husband's accountant,
Yes?
so I think he could do this. The dots add up, but I think somebody put the wrong one, so.
These add up as well.
Okay, ballot 1, 2, and 3. Ballot 2, 2, and 3.
7,
Ballot
10,
3,
and 12.
2, and 3. Ballot 4, just 3. Ballot 5, none. Ballot 6, 2, and 3. Ballot 7,
One
none.
through
Ballot
six are
8,
voted,
none.
it's an
Ballot
undervote.
9, 3.
All of them?
Ballot 10, 2. Ballot 11, 3. Ballot 12, 2, and 3. Ballot 13, nothing.
overvotes, 3
Ballot 14, 2, and 3. Ballot 15, 2, and 3. Ballot 16, 3.
And then
17, nothing.
8, 10,
18,
12.
3.
So they love every candidate.
19, 2, and
Just
3.
like every ballot.
20, 2, and 3. 21, 3. 22, 3. 23, 2.
22, I got 2. But please continue with 23.
Okay, 23, 2. 24, 2,
Yeah,
and 3.
this has to be
25,
finished before you can go to the
2.
next batch.
So let's pull ballot 23.
22, you said.
Ballot,
You add
Yeah,
all
it's
the way
22.
down, column 1, put the total here.
Even with the line through it?
No,
Okay.
don't count
What we were
anything
doing
but
was we
one.
looked at
That's
these
why you
numbers
get the
down
red
here,
lines, so you skip 'em.
and
That makes it a
9
lot
matches,
easier
but
to
the
look.
next one doesn't, and the one after that doesn't. 15, 11, and 9 match. So
Okay.
we compared your columns 2 and 3.
and on ballot 22, it switches from 2 to 3. So on ballot 22, 1, 3, 5.
Whoa,
Okay, so
So
take a
let's-
red pen.
I made a mistake.
That's what we check.
Really?
So you cross it out and then you put it in red, the correct one also, right? So you know that that was a correction. Cross off the wrong one, and then here, you're gonna put that new one in red.
I think it's effective either way. But yeah, go ahead and fill in.
And, well, this way you know
Number
which one
3?
was the correction, in red, yeah,
Okay, and
Okay.
then that changes these two numbers.
right. So cross those numbers out and put the correct
Now, this is an
totals.
undervote.
So that goes down one, so that's a 13. And this goes up one, that's a 17.
So is everything?
And they
Great.
match.
Taking everything?
Okay, and then did all the others match? I didn't see. 9 and 16, 4 and 21, 3 and 22. Okay.
Great job. Wow.
Apparently not.
See, I was
No,
here.
I'm fired.
You should see some of these other sheets. Yeah, it's your first time, so, great.
You're making me feel better. Put a 0 in any column.
I'm a nerd engineer, I should have known
Have
better.
nothing in it. I'm a nerd and I'm an engineer, but I'm terrible.
And
at
so
this.
there's
When I
some
graded
totaling,
You guys can put zeros in your.
let's
in your-
total it up going across,
Okay,
and this should come to 75, this section.
okay.
Oh, you know what? We forgot to, this one's not right.
Uh-oh.
You got a 1,
1, 2,
and,
3.
no, it's just 1. These two are crossed off.
Oh,
So
okay.
cross out this off in red and write
Somebody
1.
like, in that batch, everybody likes,
I would write, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
now you count the undervotes too?
Do we supposed to put a line through it so that we know what kind, because somebody could put, you know, a line, they're making 0 into a 1 or 9.
No, if there's any question, they should cross it off in red.
What's your total?
966.
Let's start over.
Let's start over. There
I
we
would
go.
grade an elementary, and I would grade all the papers, and come back in 10 minutes later to grade it again, and I find out that I didn't grade it.
17 plus,
So I told the teacher, I said, I think you need to give me another try.
plus, 9, plus, 1, plus, 75.
Okay, 75 is correct, and this is 25, and this is 25, and that's 25. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're gonna put.
So
batch
we
one
need to
there.
write 75 someplace, don't we?
Total is 75.
So here, maximum candidate votes for ballot. Number of ballots in last batch. So don't we write 25 here and write 75 here?
Yes.
The reason that you have this color here is because this might have only 2018.
Right.
So the only time you use this is if there's less than 25. Everything else is based on 70.
Okay, so,
150?
no, you write 75 because we're only
But
doing
wait,
these.
she did count 75, so.
Yeah, but you get 75 here for these
Okay.
and 75 here.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But
And-
we're
and-
writing 75 here, aren't we? And then
Well,
here we
I
write
better
75?
check at least
Here.
one group area.
Here is 75. This is the total, 75. The only reason you would get this number is because if you would have less, you would multiply that times the 3,
Yeah.
and that would be your total
If you had
possible
20
votes. And so when you do your subtraction, or addition, you would use this number instead of 75. Now you just use 75.
So for the
Because you have-
beige, we're doing the beige right now?
This area?
The beige, yep,
Because I got 75.
that's perfect, then you're done.
And then I put the
That
beige.
goes there,
That goes
75.
Yeah, especially since you're gonna be doing that over a sheet of
And so
paper.
Total
if-
candidate, so I should put down
So now you add
151.
these and figure out how
There was
many
one
are
undervote.
here, including
Right,
this whole
here.
section, this undervotes.
Are they
and
supposed to
undervotes.
write a
So
1 there?
I- all these
Number of
numbers are-
candidate
Yep.
undervotes
First-
dispatched,
first
it
add
should
the
be 1,
pinks.
right?
And put that number here.
Oh,
And
I think
then
we were
the
supposed to write
undervotes
74
here,
here, because
and
these
then
are all pink
overvotes here
or
and
beige, and this
multiply
should be
times
beige.
3,
So this
because
should
you're
be
using
74,
3 possible
and then
votes.
1,
When you add that
so
up,
that
it
should be 74. Do you want to cross, I don't know,
So first start with the
Yeah,
pinks.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
And so it should be,
Okay.
a beige is 74, yes.
yeah, you added the beige ones, you get the beige total.
Okay.
She's
then
got
add
a
up this
calculator
one.
if you want.
Is-
Are you using the calculator?
So is it the pink one?
We
I
have
do-
two,
I
so-
do this one right here, the one actually.
Yeah, this one should be copied over there.
Or you can read it off to her. You guys, the
Right.
more often you
Number
can
of
use
candidate,
the
yeah, 1, because
Or
that's this
often you
pink,
can use the
matches
read
this
it
pink,
off
goes
and,
there, right there.
work together thing.
4,
the faster
And then
it is.
ideal, 3
6,
times ideal votes would be 25 times 3, is that?
75.
And then the pink,
Oh, this is over votes, so we leave, we can write 0 here, because
Oh, yeah.
there's 0 over votes.
0.
So write a 0 here,
uh,
because there's 0 over votes.
You
You
put a
already
zero with
did.
a line through it, or just a?
I don't know. And you write 0 here, because you've got, the blue matches the blue. And then you can just write 0, because 0 times anything is 0. Whatever. Um,
And then over
Yeah.
here, we've got.
And then total equals 75, or, so that's this number is supposed to be there. So the total equals 75. Is this, we just add this in, add these two and get
That's
75?
it, that's for this number.
Okay.
If you have less than 25.
So-
So you add 74 and 1 and 0, and you should get,
So, but you don't have less than.
For
no,
the
you can
ballot
worry about
issues,
that number or
We need to
that
total
number.
this,
All
this,
you're
and
doing
this,
is
which is
focusing on the
16.
75. So this should add up to
16
75.
plus?
Um,
Oh, yes votes, I
16
see.
yes votes on here, the first
Don't
one.
Light
count
green.
past the blue for the first section.
Can I ask a question? Don't we subtract here for this? I mean, don't we subtract this one?
Subtract 0 and you get.
Yeah, but if we have an overvote in the future, do we have to subtract that?
Well, when we get to one,
Okay.
I'll explain it.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
good.
hard without the example.
Okay,
But we've got 16 on the light green,
So one of these
and
has
then
to be
75 minus 16.
it's 9 plus 4 plus 3 is 16 in the light green. And those are the yes votes. And then number of no votes,
16 on the light green and 59 on the white. I believe. Sorry.
43, 53, 59. What'd you say?
59.
Oh, okay.
no votes would be 7,
59 on that one?
20.
Feel free to check our work. We're
And
doing
no-
16 plus 21 plus 22.
No overvotes, no undervotes.
And then
Right.
yellow, or under.
So 75
votes. So be 1, 4, 8.
No, this should be 0.
Total?
Oh, oh, maybe this is 0. This is 0 and this is 0.
Total is 11.
Okay, and so that matches.
So this should be 0.
64 plus 11 gives us our number.
Yeah, I think it is,
Total
isn't it?
going down.
It's not total of this, and
Seems like it would be total of that.
That's correct.
I don't know.
That's fair.
And then when you're done, you go
Uh,
ahead and do your
This is
Okay,
recording.
so you need to write a 0
on
here,
that
This is 0.
batch.
because you had 0
Move side,
in
clip it
the
all together,
green striped ones and 0 in the yellow striped ones.
But you
We-
have to
We're not
keep
sure if we
yours
put 0
first.
here
Make
or
sure you got exactly the
75.
same
We
thing.
think maybe it's 0.
We got 16 plus.
Doesn't 75 go here?
This is the no votes and that's a yes
Well,
vote.
no, you don't have to look at the ballots
So I
again,
did
you
the
just have to add those.
all three of
Yes,
0 here, total across this way?
yes, you got it.
No votes.
Okay.
And
And
75
and
in the
I've
pink or
made
next
that
to the pink?
easier for the next batch.
Where-
I'm just saying, add this vote, and this vote, and this vote. This is 25, this is 25, and this is 25.
Instead of 75.
Instead of separating it out like that. That'd be a lot
This is an
easier.
impressive piece of paper. Good work.
Thank you.
Could use a high school kid.
You guys ready for the next batch?
Let them be the.
Okay,
Yep, if
let's,
you all can
We're gonna, we're gonna
pin that,
change
pin those
jobs.
tally sheets to batch
Give
number
them extra
1
credit for it.
and set it aside.
Okay, it's got really goofed up.
And then the next one, the next batch, and then we could actually.
This is the back sheet for, okay, we forgot to write tally, and batch number and all that here. So I'm gonna fill this in.
That is crossed out, that is just for
This is
underneath.
void?
Yep,
Oh, this is, no, this is the one that you just did.
Don has one that we just crossed out. That's
Okay,
his-
yeah,
that's
so
his
you were
bag.
talking to him, okay.
Yep, yep.
So I think, and then this is
Let's look at-
Karen.
What ballots do you have marked there?
Okay, good, so this gets attached to here.
This gets attached to here.
15.
It's only 15.
Oh, you're right.
I snuck
You
that
took
in-
it away
I
from me.
snuck that into your hand a second ago.
Okay, so are we taking another one of these things? Yeah. So I think the plan is to have us swap roles, and then next 2 times you two will be reader and watcher.
Okay.
Okay?
What was 15, what numbers?
Okay, so we need to write batch
Oh,
number
we
2
ordered 4 and 6.
on the top right. Reader is Celeste.
Alright, so, how do we correct that?
Put an X.
So reader is
Should've been 3 and
Celeste.
6 instead of 4 and 6.
Watcher is James. Do you want to be tally number 1 this time, Karen? Tally, okay. And you can be tally number 2, Don?
That makes it 3 and 7.
Are
Karen.
you the runner?
Karen is tally number 1.
Okay, she's the runner.
Okay. And James, right here for watcher. Is there anything else you need?
Susan is my runner.
Okay. Are we
You're
ready to
filling
go?
this out.
No, next round.
Now you need your numbers again.
We're all gonna do each part, which means you do that part twice.
So number ballots in last batch, should we put 25 since we did 25?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
She was
no,
saying
that has
the last
nothing to
batch
do
won't
with
have
this.
25.
Don't
Last
pay
batch might have
Oh,
any
last
attention to
batch.
these because we're
Okay.
doing,
Oh, we're
doing
doing
25.
full batches, yeah.
Yeah, full batches. You can cross out all of this, that doesn't matter until you get a short batch. That's all that is.
Okay. Are we ready for batch number 1?
Yes.
Batch number 2.
Sorry, batch number 2, ballot number 1. Thank you. We're all keeping each other
Ready?
correct here.
Ballot
Okay.
number? No, that's 25. Oh, you're
Row,
just doing
row
ballot.
1 is
Yeah,
the,
yeah, yeah.
okay, ready?
Yes.
Ballot 1. 1, 5, 6, 8,
No, I have the
9,
1.
11.
A little slower.
Repeat?
Is it a little slower?
I know, but do you want me to repeat this one, or
No?
1, 5, 6,
Yeah,
8, 9,
8, 9,
11?
11, got that.
Okay. Ballot 2. 2, 3, 4, 8,
Wait a minute,
9,
for
11.
15,
Ballot number 3. 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12. Ballot number 4. 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 12. Ballot number 5, we have an overvote. So do we read them all, they mark them all, and then we say,
And then we'll cross it off after we mark it. But
Okay.
Go ahead and mark it.
okay, ready for ballot number 5? 2, 4, 5, 6.
And then you
15 was
would
under
one dot in the
well
overvote, and then take the red pen and cross through all 4 of those.
yeah,
Red.
15 was okay.
7 and 8 is the number on, right? 8, it would be the next thing on. So I
Not,
have a
not
7.
the overvote, but, okay.
Or no, we did that right, so 1.
30 minutes, you guys should be about half done. This
Okay.
is really good.
in the lower
Ballot
column.
8,
Yeah, we're
no, I'm
number
sorry,
6.
sorry, ballot 5, or it should be on ballot 5.
And then,
And
No.
we finished the,
We just did 5.
we're not
half done.
finished, we're doing the ballot
The
measures
first
Oh, I'm
half,
sorry.
the first half.
Okay,
I have 9.
ballot measures for ballot 5. 8, 9, 11. Okay, ballot 6. 2, 5, and 1 undervote, pink. 1 dot. Okay,
13, the line should be
ready
9,
for the
3,
ballot
9, and
measures?
10.
8, 10, 11. Ballot number 7. Somebody's,
Should be a line through that, so you
2,
can-
4,
Okay, we need to do a judgment on this. What do you guys think? Did they vote for candidate 6 or not?
and you can look at the entire ballot, can't you?
Yeah.
I would say
Oh
did
my
not.
Gosh.
Oh.
Because look, they filled in these. I would
I
say
see
But
it.
they still marked it, though.
I say it's an undervote.
we got a tiebreaker here.
Mhm.
All right, all in favor of it is a vote, raise your hand.
Next column,
All All in favor of it's not a vote, raise your hand.
One.
All right, tiebreaker?
Tiebreaker.
Is
Is
it
it not?
not a vote? Okay,
Okay.
that's an undervote then.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
so you should mark on ballot 7, you should mark 2, 4, and 1 undervote.
19.
It's an overvote. I mean, it's not a vote.
It's not a vote, yeah.
That's what I would say.
Okay, continuing to ballot measures, 8,
By the overvote
9,
piece of it, or crossing it off.
11.
I had the red line through it, but then that's a confirmation that it actually.
Okay.
That is.
Ballot
considered
8.
a one overvote.
2, 3, 4, 7, 9,
Each.
11. Okay, we have another one we need to look at here.
Okay.
Is that across now?
Change your
It's the directions, let's see. To vote, to rate, to make a correction, draw a bold line through the oval and candidate name or ballot measure marked by mistake. Then fill in the oval next to the correct name.
Okay.
So what do you think this is?
Is 3 votes.
Only 3
Three votes.
for 2, 3, and 5?
Yep.
Everybody agree?
Yeah.
Okay,
So read them off, 2, 3, 5.
so we're on ballot 9,
Yeah,
2, 3, 5,
okay.
7,
So one of you can read
9,
off where the votes
12.
are, and the other can compare.
ballot 10,
Which ballots do you have voted
2, 3, 5, 8, 9,
One on 3.
11.
5, 6,
Uh,
8.
Ballot 11. We have,
13.
okay, it's an overvote, just to let you know. 1,
17.
4, 5,
No, not
6.
18.
So you have to cross those
I
out,
have
with the red pen.
18 is undervoted, no votes at all.
and then mark overvote.
So you have an undervote and no marks for 11 and 12.
Just 1 dot.
Just 1 dot, yeah. We'll multiply it by 3 because they lost out on 3 votes. Okay, going to the ballot questions. We have an overvote on 7 and 8.
Now just do your accounting at the
Our
bottom.
first one.
all the
So
each columns
so
out,
go do the,
and all
should they
the
write 7 and 8?
Yeah, fill in 7
Fill
and
in
8.
7 and 8,
attention to this,
Oh.
because
Get
we
that
have
red pen again.
75, even if we don't have the 75.
You can put a line through it, it might be faster, Karen.
And put the total here.
Oh, okay, instead of an
And you
X.
can read them
Yeah.
off for her, and she can put them in
And
the
then with the
calculator, or
black
and it
marker,
should be the
do
same.
overvote
They read off the same.
Yellow.
for that ballot question. Yellow is overvote.
Yeah, so since they run off
Oh.
the same, you can actually copy
Yeah.
these numbers, because we
There you
read
go.
off the same
You
numbers.
read off the
Okay,
same.
continuing
I
on,
like that.
next ballot question,
Wait.
9,
Did we get the,
You didn't finish,
You
did
can
you?
do this.
Yeah,
Really?
same,
I
same
have the
ballot.
next ballot question.
Same ballot.
same
9.
ballot.
What they did is they kept the.
wait a minute, wait, you're on 11, right?
You're on 11, so
Okay.
mark
It's the same,
9,
and
there's a
then they
vote for
switched the
9.
colors,
and
then
a
next
vote
time
for
they switched
12.
tallying on this side and following the reading on that side.
Okay, ballot
And go ahead and
12.
fill those.
4,
Just
5,
copy
6,
this, it's the same.
8, 9, 12. Ballot 13, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 12. Ballot 14, 4, 5, 6,
Now,
Now,
attach
what
those
do we
to,
do?
attach those to batch
8,
1. and send this
9,
out.
11.
Get out batch 2 and your tally sheets. 2 more tally sheets.
Ballot 15,
You two are still, you two
2,
are still tallying.
4,
Okay.
5,
We'll do much faster this time.
7,
My eyes.
9,
And you guys switch the
12.
names. This is,
Ballot 16, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 12.
Rhonda and Chris and then
Ballot 17. 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 11.
This is batch
Ballot
number 2.
18. 1, 2, and 1 undervote.
Okay. Ready, Freddie?
I think we're ready.
7, 9, 11. Ballot 19. 3, 4, 6. 7, 9, 11. Smile for the camera. Ballot 20.
So easy, the Secretary of State.
4, 5, 6.
We'll see.
What is that saying about the Secretary of State, Kansas, to tell you? Okay, we got the 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. Ballot 21. 1, 2, 3, 7,
I was putting them in the.
9,
the column.
12.
So then, this is not, and there was nothing.
Ballot 22.
11 and 12? And there's
We have an
11.
overvote. 1,
Okay.
2, 4, 5.
Go back.
So you want to cross those off?
Okay.
Okay, ready, ballot 2. 1, 2 undervotes.
And that's an overvote. Okay.
And
And we're going on to the ballot questions on this ballot. 7, 9. And then on the next one, they voted for 11 and 12.
3, candidate 6.
So that's an
and
overvote
2 undervotes.
with a red pen.
Yes,
Undervote
mark
on
the
7, 8.
overvote. Yes, mark the overvote. And then with the red pen, cross
10?
out the others.
11.
Okay, did I do that right?
Okay,
Ballot 4.
23,
2 undervotes.
2, 4, 6,
We're not voting for April.
7, 8 undervote.
7, 10,
2 or 1?
11. I wonder if I did anywhere it was like all even numbers.
Undervote 11, 12.
Okay, we're ready to move on to 24?
Yes.
Okay, ballot 5.
Okay,
1,
1,
5,
3, 6,
8,
8,
9,
9, 11.
ballot 6. 1, 5, 6.
Last one, ballot 25. 2, 3, 5,
10, 12.
7, 9,
Ballot 7.
11.
1, 5, 6. 8, 9, 12. The ballot is
There's one right there.
There's one there, the other one is not working, so if you guys want to,
So we don't count the X mark.
that's correct.
Okay.
ballot 9.
So if there's another side, do you do one side at a time?
No, you do an entire ballot,
Entire sheet?
an entire ballot,
Sometimes a ballot is 2 sheets.
an entire ballot.
Okay, okay,
It could be
okay.
Yeah,
like a
no matter
couple
how
of
Good,
many
tally
I'm
sheets.
asking, good.
No, I'm with you, because that is something that came up when we were studying the laws and trying to figure out how to do this.
Yeah, okay.
The entire ballot,
All of the
yeah, there are
candidates
different
went
hand
through
counting
6.
methods that do the different sheets, and
Right.
you can't legally split up
I mean,
a ballot.
that's what
So we don't
happens
count
right
the ones that
now.
are crossed
That's
out.
the way they're
Okay.
counted right now. They're counted by
The
sheet.
overvote, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. But they're all counted in the machine, so. it
Yeah.
all ends
Just
up-
one
yeah.
overvote.
yeah.
You're supposed to do a whole
And that's
ballot.
okay.
That's a good point, Celeste, that
That's what I tried
it's
to
not
do.
normally, it's supposed to be.
8, 9,
Is that
12.
doing the whole
Title
ballot?
one.
Is that for hand counting or machine tabulation or?
2,
I don't know
4,
if there is
6.
a, distinction. Yes, thank you. I
8,
don't know if there's a distinction
10.
in the law. I'd have to look at that again.
11.
Yeah,
I
you
should
it
look
up.
into that
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, let me
Ballot
know when you
13.
find out.
Okay,
1, 3,
Because that's important, because a lot of these ballots do get to be
8,
really long.
yeah, I'm gonna write myself a note.
Good.
14, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9,
Okay.
11.
Statute.
15, 2, 6,
Thank you.
under.
Okay.
8, 10, 11. Ballot 16, 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. Ballot 17, 1, 3, undervote.
Clear everything? I think
7,
Alex has to show up next week, or else I'm putting him to shame.
You will.
Yes. Ballot 18, 1, 3,
That could be
4,
right, but just do it again.
8, 10, 12. Ballot 19, 1, 2, 3, 5.
So we count each of these as three, right? This is not a cross out.
Jen, do you have
That-
undervotes?
If it's an overvote.
So it's not a
don't forget
cross
to
out.
count
I had
those.
overvotes by
Yeah,
three.
They
we're gonna
overran
go
my
back.
line there.
Right,
So that's three.
so that's, and 3 times 3 is 9, so.
Nine.
So
nine,
there, you have
And then
Uh,
9.
But before we get there, we do have a
And that
discrepancy.
one got confused.
What I found is that on ballot number 18, we had a
Ballot
shift.
20,
So you have it counted in column 1 and column 2. You have it counted in column 2 and column 3.
So I'm pulling out ballot
Ruh-roh.
18.
Yes, 1,
Okay, it's
Oh,
1 and
sorry,
2.
undervote.
Really? I did it again.
So use your red pen.
7,
Just cross off the 3
12.
You
and,
know what? It's the number
Number
is
21.
gray
1,
and
2,
the line going across is gray. So it's really super
8,
hidden and it's
9,
further away from
Yeah.
this one, which is the one that's makes it very easy
Yeah.
to know what the numbers. But once we're further down there, it's covered with the gray.
7,
So I would do another color there. That's what
like
makes
a
business
green bar
brand.
or
Or a
purple.
white.
Yeah, purple or something, yeah.
We
That's a
could
good idea.
white.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Make
something,
it-
because I
make
can't
it-
see gray on gray.
Okay, that's a good idea.
So it's supposed to be 1 and 2?
1 and 2. So cross off 3 with the red pen. And then what do you do, right? Fill in with maybe it doesn't matter, but,
Which means column 2 is correct,
Go ahead.
but
right.
column 1 and 3 need
10,
numbers.
11,
Do you want that column 1 to be in red?
Oh yeah, use the red pen.
24, 2, 3,
Okay, so then correct the numbers in column 1 and column 3.
10, 11.
Okay.
And the last one. 1, 4,
And this one goes
6,
down one, right?
Yes.
8, 9,
12, 8, 3, 3. So the rest of the numbers match here. And then you need to,
I fired Peg.
overvote.
and then you need to add up these, right? So this would be 0,
Before you add.
and this would be 1.
45 minutes.
45 minutes, you guys are doing good.
So right here, this should be a 0.
I got that guy.
And that's a 1, that's a 0, 0, 0.
Got that guy. You want
And
zeros
these all add up to,
instead of just blanks, huh?
we'll see if the numbers match.
This voter was
13, 11, 22, 3,
Yes.
15, 9, and 1. Okay?
This batch of voters.
Yes.
So
What do I do in the blue?
And then when we,
Do I put 9?
Okay.
It's gonna be 3.
so we're not counting
Okay, let's let him
Is it
catch up
3
here.
times 9?
Is 3 here. We had the number of overvoted ballots is 3.
3.
And the number of votes that were possible is times 3, so that's 9.
Okay,
On the undervote, you're just only marking one dot?
so you added these all up.
Just one on the overvotes. So if you have more than one on the overvotes, just
Ideal votes,
Two.
times
If
3.
there's 2 overvotes,
you
then
count it,
you count, or 2 undervotes, you count, okay.
Is that a useful number?
all the dots.
Never mind.
Yeah, we need that, but first, let's add up these and put the number there.
okay. That's what I got.
we're gonna follow these instructions, the number of yes, the number of no, right?
They're totaling batch two, right? You guys are totaling batch two. You guys are tied right now.
They caught up.
They did, they're fast.
And I'll tell you whose fault that is.
Whose fault is it?
It's my fault.
Okay.
You gave
Because
them a very
I get
easy one.
69.
Why is it your fault?
The last batch we did was mine.
This is supposed to be 75, right?
Oh, you made it
Yeah, I
difficult?
made that batch.
The peach is
I made
whatever.
mine
I'm writing your name on here.
So
She's
it's
got
my fault if
63
they
in the
have-
peach.
Yeah, that should be 63.
Is that what you got? You added it up, yeah, what does it say?
Just
60?
making sure it's accurate and not necessarily.
What am I
did
calling
it
all letter?
perfectly.
Just peach.
Just the peach. You
Oh,
got 69,
I
so,
got 69, minus 6, 63.
yeah, minus 6. 69 minus these 6
Right.
is 63, so you can write 63 there. And you also checked it, right?
Yeah.
And then
3.
this is 3. So you add those up,
Yeah. And the total.
75.
Should be 75 for that section.
Okay,
You guys are all experts.
so now add up all the yeses. Here, 22 plus 15, wait, I missed it,
50
13,
total.
13 plus 22 plus 15.
50 and 75 for those. All right, 50 and 25.
That would make more sense.
13, 22, and what?
15.
50.
Okay, so you write 50 right here, in the light green. And then in the white, add up the whites, 11, 3, and 9. 11 and 9 is easy.
17,
So write that under, right
7,
here,
8,
number of no
7.
votes.
12, 12,
Okay, now, under votes, so. Okay, running. 0 plus 0 plus 0. Easy. Over votes. 1
and then 2. Okay,
plus 1.
2.
and then
2,
6,
yes? You write 2
got it.
there, right?
yes.
Yeah, write 2
Oh,
there.
you're right, you're right, you're right.
Oh,
And we add these up.
At the
Oh,
very
I'm
end of
sorry.
that, we'll say,
See, and I
Did
did
you
it.
add these up?
Okay, 6.
6,
I thought there was a
15,
1 in there.
4,
we have less to
0,
vote on.
12,
There you go.
11, 2,
Make sure the
0,
top's filled out.
11,
And
12,
tie those to the batch number 2.
We made sure the top is filled out. Spoiled ballots. Did anybody spoil a ballot?
So did I put batch 2 on there? Okay.
Right here at the top. Is this how I do it? And then
Call them off.
we're gonna take,
So I'm watching and you get to say what they are? Yeah, have fun.
we get these sheets.
17,
Everyone wants to hear your wonderful
I'm
voice.
going to be tally 1 or tally 2?
8, 7,
1. I don't care.
57.
how much?
57.
Reader is done. Watcher is Karen.
Very good.
Watch out for that hand. He's gonna block things. You won't be able to see.
Let's see,
These ones, 12.
Okay. This is batch number 3.
Yes.
vote 12.
Okay.
Overvote, 2 over
And
there.
there's a ruler on the top.
Maybe he covers it with his hand, I'll go, "Arr."
So 57, and 12, and 6.
Okay.
I'll touch the leather.
Oh, you did already. Sorry. Thank you.
So you're watching.
I need to sneeze at
Make
some
sure I
point.
read it correctly.
So over, under
Good listener.
Oh,
Thank God I was a preschool teacher.
Okay.
let's finally got that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, ballot number 1. 2,
So we got
4,
75 there,
6,
that's right.
7,
9 and 11.
10, 11. Ballot number 2. 1, 2, 3,
That's what?
8, 10, 12.
Yep.
Ballot number 3.
You said
4,
29?
5, 6,
In
7,
the future, I'll be adding
8.
just this
I'm sorry,
question,
I'm
this
sorry.
question, and this question, instead
9.
of breaking it down.
7,
and then
9.
11, yes, let me repeat.
11.
4, 5, 6,
And
7,
then let's see.
9, 11.
Okay.
The 9 looks like an 8.
Okay, ballot number
So 38
4.
for
1, 3,
15,
5,
11, and 12.
7, 10, 11.
Almost got all the odd numbers.
Ballot number 5.
So is that
2,
for this
4,
Number right
6,
below the 29, yeah.
8, 10, 11.
Almost got all the even numbers.
So 29, 38, and
Ballot 6. 1, 3, 5,
adds up.
8,
75, we're good to
10,
go.
11.
All right.
Ballot number 7.
So 29,
4,
38, and
5, 6,
8 are 75.
7,
All right,
9, 11.
flip them on to
Gotta
this
keep my hand out of your way.
side.
so you
Yeah,
can
the
see what-
9 should not have a loop on the bottom.
Number 8. Ready? 4,
Actually,
5,
switch,
6,
switch.
7, 10, 12.
It was a good try.
Ballot number 9. 4, 5, 6,
I put the other, put the
8,
other ones in here.
10,
There's-
12.
There's
Where's-
yours,
where's the latest one?
backers. There's your backers right there.
Ballot number 10.
So it doesn't leave.
2,
Yeah, and you'll
4,
be using a Sharpie,
5,
so it will.
8,
it will read.
10,
Who's reading?
12.
You just need one batch. So you'll put that one
Yeah, put
aside.
aside, yeah.
Oh, you will not like that one.
Ballot 11.
Reader,
1, 4, 6, 7,
Randy's gonna watch
9,
you.
11.
yes.
3,
Ballot 12. 1, 3, 5,
make them like this one?
7,
What?
9, 11.
Odd numbers.
All right then.
Ballot 13.
Let me know when you're
2,
ready to go.
3, 5, 8, 10, 12.
Bring it.
How we doing?
Wonderful.
Ballot 14. 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 11.
I want to see who wins.
Ballot 15. This is an undervote, so this is 1 and 5.
And 1 undervote, okay?
So use
And
your
then-
red pen, right?
No, it's an undervote, it's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Just-
If that one wasn't 12.
So on the ballot initiatives, number 8, 10, and 11.
Very good.
Okay, ballot number 16. 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12. Ballot 17. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11.
You know, in Cambridge, Massachusetts, they put rulers out at the polling place because they use ranked voting, and you want to make sure you get column 1 filled in first, and then column 2, and they have 26
You've
people
just
on the
broken my
ballot.
whole concentration.
Sorry. I'm not really in this for the competition.
We're here to win.
Okay,
Got the wrong
this is
person on your team. 18,
ballot
right?
18.
Good.
1, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11.
Oh, I'm sorry. I screwed up.
Number 19. 1, 3, 4, 8, 9, 12.
Okay, so 1, 3, 4, and 6.
Correct.
Number 20. 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, 12.
7, 10.
I think it's going to be 7, 9, 12 at the end.
Number 21. 1, 4, and 5. 8, 10, 11. Ballot 22. 1, 4, 5, 7, 10, 12. Number 23,
Yeah, I'm watching out loud.
4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11. 24 is 1, 3, 5, 8, 10, 12. And last but not least, 25 is 2, 5, 6, 8,
The only other one.
10, 12.
See, I love this.
You have it. How'd I do?
Because of the
Very
county,
good.
or because of what?
Huh?
The process, the county?
I got my hand in your way a couple of times there.
That's okay, I stuck around.
So, do I have to go back over one of them? See, these guys know what they're doing. He's done this before.
He's watched, he hasn't done it. The bunch from Arapahoe County has done it.
I'm going to get the suitcase underneath the table.
Not yet, not yet.
We're supposed to add all these,
Do
okay.
a calculator work?
You're there for 7, 8, 9, 11. Three, 1, 2, 3,
Probably shouldn't, okay.
9, 11.
Here, what kind of cheese was that?
1,
Here, what kind of cheese was that?
7,
Oh,
9, 11.
Parmesan. It's a good Parmesan, not the stuff that we had when we were kids.
7,
Chef Boyardee?
Kraft.
Kraft?
Kraft.
Oh, Kraft.
Green bottle. Green bottle, yeah. That stuff was
Goes in the back of the
disgusting.
refrigerator.
But I still loved it, because it was salty, you know.
Way to go, team.
Good one.
Can't hold the ruler straight. Is that a requirement?
Okay.
That's why I'm joining you. How about like stopping where you're supposed to stop instead of going over?
Excuse me, God bless you.
Gotta hit the spot, thanks.
1 hour. You guys are doing good.
I'm done. Shall we compare?
We're competitive over here.
I know.
12,
And you're both
10,
tallying.
15, 17,
That's
18,
great.
1.
You're close.
How long you gonna hold it?
Looks good.
There's 70.
Dispatch one.
A short while.
Put the other one in
Just had my 50th high school reunion.
there. No, I'm tired.
That makes
Okay.
me- Well, we had a
Are
good
you reading or anything, or?
No, I think Karen is reading,
The question is, do you have them every year or every 5 years?
and you're the watch.
Well, this was 50, and so it was a big deal.
Yeah.
There is a celebration
Thanks for
for
coming
all
down.
of the
James, your
high
ticket.
schools in
Appreciate it.
Boulder every year.
Somebody had to drive her. She's got, you know,
It's bigger
emails
for
and
the
text
big ones.
messages and
That's
take
number
care of
2
it.
hours in a car is well spent.
It is. That's why I self-drive. I'm ready.
Oh, get ready, Karen.
Where's the batch? We know who this belongs to.
This is batch
Red.
number
That's me.
He was
gotta
doing
be
it
different.
on honoring that he's
Always gotta
called
be
red
different.
all the time. He did it for him.
Oh, okay, I'm just watching them, right?
Okay, so I filled in all these.
Oh,
My
I get
name
to
is three
see?
You
E's,
get to
by the
read them,
way.
and I
Wow.
get to double
I'm
it.
gonna not mark him. I can't mark them the correct ones. I
don't
did you
have
get
to
it
do
wrong in the
anything.
last one?
I'm just double checking your reading, I guess.
You did the first 9, the second 9.
Um,
Rhonda has 9,
ballot
you have
number
10.
one,
Let me look.
are you ready?
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8,
No, that's
9,
the first one. You both got
11.
that. That's the second 9. But you
Ballot
had
number
9
2.
the second one.
second
He-
one.
He has
Okay.
10.
4,
Could have been my
Six.
cross-out weirdness.
7, 9, 11.
It's 10.
Ballot number 3,
That makes it easy.
2, 4, 6,
12.
15, 9, 10, 12, 5, 10.
8, 10, 12.
4, 20,
Sorry.
2, 0, 12,
Ballot number 4, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11.
15, 9,
And now they're all odd ones.
12,
Ballot 5,
5.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. I gotta have fun, James.
I'm trying to win.
Ballot 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11. Ballot number 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12.
Light colors.
Ballot number 8, 1, 3, 6,
Oops,
7,
hold on. 1, 3,
9,
6, 7.
11. So it's 7, 9, 11
5 green
for ballot 8.
overvotes.
Okay.
Ballot 9,
See, 1 overvote.
4, 5, 6,
5 undervotes.
7, 9, 11. Ballot 10,
So
1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 11.
When, you had the number 1 in overvotes. there.
Ballot
Did
number
you count it
11.
Here?
1, 3, 5,
1, 2,
7,
5.
1, 3,
Oh,
5,
sorry. Okay.
7, 9, 11.
Cool.
3, 4, I'm sorry, ballot number 12, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11.
Oh, yeah.
Ballot 13, 4, 5, 6,
Reading Randy.
8, 10, 11. I'm sorry, it's 12. Ah, that
Say
sets you up.
the whole thing over again.
8, 10, 12. 1, I'm sorry, ballot 14, 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 12. Ballot 15,
Ready?
3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. Ballot 16, 3, 5,
Okay.
6,
Ballot 1.
7,
1.
10,
with
12.
2 undervotes.
Ballot 17,
10.
2,
12.
4, 6, 7, 9, 11.
Ballot 2. 2, 3,
Ballot 18,
4,
3,
7,
4,
9, 11.
6, 7, 9, 12.
4, 5,
Ballot
6,
19,
8, 10, 12.
4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Ballot number 4.
8, 10, and
12.
6 with 2 undervotes.
Ballot number 20,
So
8,
3,
10,
5,
12.
6, 8, 10, 12.
Ballot number 5. 1, 2, with 1
Ballot
undervote.
21, 2, 4,
7,
6,
9, 11.
8, 10, 12.
3,
Ballot number
5,
6.
6,
4, 5,
8,
with one undervote.
10, 12.
8, 10, 12.
Okay, repeat. Let's see, 23. He has
What did
2.
you say just now? Repeat, what?
Should be ballot number
He
6.
said exact same numbers.
Oh, I wasn't, okay. I'm tuned into your voice.
Ballot number 7.
Ballot number 23,
5, 6,
2,
with one
4,
undervote.
6, 8,
7,
10,
10,
12.
12.
Ballot 24, 1,
Ballot number 8.
5, 6,
1, 2, 3.
8,
7,
12.
9, 11.
8, 10, 12, you said.
Right.
Ballot number 9.
Last one, 25, 4,
3,
5,
4,
6,
with one undervote.
8,
8, 10, 12.
12.
Okay.
Ballot 10.
It's so funny, when you said
4,
8, 10, 12, I was at 8, 10, 12.
7,
This is
9,
It's not mine.
Okay.
and 11 and 12 were not voted, so it's undervote. Ballot 11. No votes, so 3 undervotes. And then on 7, 9, and 11, they're all undervoted with no votes.
There's love notes though.
7, 9, and 11.
And Susan, you can take over for him while he's gone.
Okay.
There's love notes though.
Okay, ballot 12? Okay, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12.
You guys match?
Ballot
Great.
13, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with one overvote. 7 and 8 with an overvote.
No undervotes,
9
no
and 10 with
overvotes.
an overvote.
Makes it
Okay.
fast.
Yeah, exactly.
11 and 12 with an overvote.
I think the voter was making up for the last ballot. I don't know, I'll have a chat with her.
Okay. Ballot 14, right? All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 15, 3, 4, 5,
You see what he's reading?
8, 10, 12.
I like to watch it.
Ballot 16, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 12.
Okay, match.
Ballot 17.
Good.
All votes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 3 overvotes. 7, sorry, 1 overvote. 7, 8 are both voted, 9 and 10 are both voted, 11, 12 are both voted.
Okay.
Okay, they said it matched, but
Okay, ballot 18.
okay, good. Were you over our
2,
shoulder here?
3, 4,
So we need to tally these now.
Oh, you mean add up the 4 batches?
ballot
Because you guys
19.
are
We'll do it the same way.
5 and 6
The
with one
aggregation
undervote.
with two readers.
Can you guys read?
I mean,
Roll
with
call.
2 tally people.
Okay, 8, 10, and 12 on ballot 19.
Yeah, you take one of these.
20,
We gotta finish
candidate 3 and 4,
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's matched,
So
so
where's the
one
other
undervote?
sheets?
they're all right
They're
there.
all here?
and then 7, 9, and 11.
They both? Oh, they are both.
Who wants to read?
Okay, ballot
Do you want to read?
21.
It's his turn.
4, 5,
Okay.
6,
Don is the reader.
8,
Karen
10,
is the
12. 8,
watcher.
10, 12.
What am I reading?
You're,
Ballot
he'll
22.
tell us what we're doing.
4, 5,
He'll
6,
give you some
Across the
ballots.
bottom.
8, 10, 12.
So this
On
time,
tally number 1 this time.
this is batch number instead
Ballot
of ballot
23.
number.
Okay,
And
1,
then
2,
read all the way
3.
across.
7, 9, 11.
okay.
Read these totals here?
I didn't give you this yet, did I?
Ballot 24.
Yep.
4, 5,
So
6.
you're only
8,
doing
10,
1. Oh, are you filling that in for him?
For him, yeah.
Perfect.
Ballot 25.
Good job.
but,
Single vote can't, 3, 2
Okay.
undervotes.
and do we do this with regular pen,
Eight,
not
10,
marker,
and 12.
right?
Well, yes, because you're writing total numbers.
Okay, so these batches are in order? Did we
Yes.
already check that? Okay. Good. I did. Okay, batch number 1 we rate? I filled in the top.
This is batch number 1.
Okay.
And you want the totals
Now,
going
while
across
you're
this?
waiting for
Candidate
them to
one
add,
total,
You could
yes.
take one of
Every
these
number.
sheets, because you're going
But
to
not,
be
not the.
Say
And
candidate
so
1
take-
and then
so
say
take
the
one
number.
sheet
Say candidate
from
2,
each
then
of
say
the
the number like
batches,
that.
put them in batch order, and then you will be adding up all the numbers.
Okay, instead of just reading off the
Go
numbers.
ahead and remove
Yeah.
Or you
you
say
could-
candidate 1, and then you say 9 votes.
sheet
I
from
understand.
here,
Okay.
one tally
I think
sheet
that's
from
better, because there are a lot of numbers
She's got one
we're
tally
throwing
sheet,
out here, 9
and
and
then
1,
you
and
use
candidate
one of
9 and
these.
votes.
We'll try it, maybe we'll adjust.
And
Go
then-
ahead.
Okay, column
So
1,
just-
or candidate 1,
You
is
take
9.
one from each,
Number
or
2
you can just give
is
them in batch
13.
order.
Here's
That's
our-
fine.
Number 3 is
They're still
17.
working on batch 4,
Number 4
so
is
this is
15.
batch 3.
Here's batch 3.
Number 5 is
Oh, you
11.
have it, okay.
Number 6 is
So we
9.
have,
You got undervote?
1?
one
1.
of these is 1.
Overvote?
This one's
0.
1.
Column 7,
This one's 2.
9.
Okay.
Column 8, 16. Undervote 0. Overvote 0. Column 9 is 4. Column 10 is 21. Undervote 0.
2.
Overvote 0.
You got 1, 2, 3.
Column 11 is 3. Column 12 is 22. And then 0 and 0.
Back out of the way.
I propose a reading straight across.
Okay?
Now,
You,
Do you
me,
accept?
what do we,
Instead of
Oh,
reading
okay.
top, bottom, top.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
just read them straight across.
okay, because we're timed here.
And this is batch number 2.
Batch
Ready?
2.
Whoever is going to take the
4,
batches and read them, that's your
16,
reader
10,
and your talent.
13, 12, 8, 3,
3 is undervotes, correct? Just
3.
making sure we're
Yes,
all
3 is
set.
undervote.
Okay.
Overvote 3. And then
And you can
13,
actually,
11,
fill out
13
both of those
overvotes?
while these
Oh,
guys are
3,
doing
3.
the-
Okay, 3 undervotes.
3 undervotes, 3
Okay.
overvotes.
so.
Column 7 is 13.
Okay,
On this sheet.
However,
11,
yeah, however you guys are
0,
doing it, if these guys are
1.
tallying again, then, yeah.
Column 9 is
I'm gonna let you do
Oh.
the reading.
22, 3, 0, 0,
Now you
15,
want your tally, right?
9,
So batch
0,
1, 2,
1.
3, 4. Okay, so for total for candidate on batch 1, we're doing batch 1, so
Okay.
for candidate 1,
There's 3.
3.
Batch number
Candidate
3.
2,
Column number 1,
sorry,
12, 7, 10,
4,
15,
here,
17,
5,
13, 1, 0, 12, 13, 0, 0, 10,
Okay, question
15,
1,
But this is
0,
something that you do as a whole
0,
team again. Because
14,
you have to make, you
11,
have to make the duplicate
0,
ones and you have to have the
0.
watcher and everything, so help them finish
Is
this.
that okay?
Yep.
Yeah,
Moving on?
that's okay.
Yeah,
That's all right.
we only have one
There's
more,
one.
right?
This is
That was-
all duplicated.
that was 3.
We only have one more. There's one more? Because we did 4 batches. Okay,
I'm sorry, did I steal one?
so do we need to change this right then? Rate Don and Karen, or?
Oh,
Roll
We don't
stuff.
care that
okay,
much.
no, okay. 7, 8, 11, 16, 14, 19, 0,
Is that a problem you have often?
15, 10, 0, 0, 14, 11, 0, 0, 12, 13, 0, 0.
Okay,
What was it they were in, you were getting on the range of my glasses.
Sorry.
we're adding them up now, is that right? Okay.
3, 4, 6,
And if you want, you could do the calling off thing again and have somebody do the calculator.
Calculator? Do you want to calculate?
Yep.
No.
So,
Thanks for the offer.
you know, if he wants to read them off, you could do the calculator, vice versa, or do it by hand and then compare. Just be available for each of them.
One, three, four, 6, 7, 9,
So you just, oh, okay.
14, 15, 16.
I'll wait for you to.
18.
All right.
When we look at ballot 18.
On what count?
11 and 12.
Okay, vote for 12.
Something weird here. Oh, yeah, they're supposed to be 2,500, okay. Got it.
3 and 2. Oh, that's what happened,
yeah.
what happened, but. It's the 12 and. Just mark it on that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I'm holding the bell.
I can't think upside down.
469.
That's a new one. And I'm watching out loud.
14,
Those are
11,
my
10.
two quotes from tonight.
And then are we supposed to add these up to make sure they add up to, that's 100, that's 100, that's 100.
Light green, 7 and 6 and 5.
Okay, I'm ready to put some numbers in. 32. Do you want me to do it? Or?
Yeah. I've married my accountant.
15, 16.
Isn't this opposite?
22, 30,
I have no memory. He has a photographic memory.
36.
I go to school and everybody can't stand it because the curve.
Yeah.
But I did find out that the people who watch them passing the ball in a group going to the white shirt people passing the ball instead of the black shirt people.
All right.
I could see the gorilla that came into the circle and came out of the circle. People who focus real good,
My numbers.
they don't see the gorilla.
All right. Now,
Okay, go.
32, 44, 48, 59, 44, 49.
I got
One read
54.
on the court.
You got
So,
54 also.
That was in my seventh
59,
grade math
54,
book,
49,
page
5, 3,
Yeah.
49, 50, 0, 1, 50, 50, 0, 0, 44, 55, 0.
Yeah, so now I'm going to add up these and see if we get, I think I need to count this as 9.
So you should
Right
have
here.
So, you
duplicate.
get a 4?
Yeah, I have.
No,
I
you
don't
only
know
need
that
one
that's
of the four
required at this stage.
Yeah, I
What
have
you're doing
one
is
of each.
you're duplicating this.
I totally
This
think it
your
is.
aggregation sheet. So you're gonna do reading off the
So that would be
bottom.
9,
Are we both doing an aggregation?
300.
You are
See,
both,
we want
this
it to
is
add
the
up.
And she's reading
duplication.
on watching.
I
That's
multiplied
it.
this
So
times
you only
3.
need one set of the tally sheets.
Add each column above and record totals. And
So that's number 1.
Okay,
We're good on this sheet next sheet?
yeah,
Already got numbers.
there is no next sheet.
Just go ahead and start.
I know.
What is that next sheet?
3, 5,
So this is where we count our percentages. So
Oh,
we need to transfer
20.
the bottom line onto the,
are they going to do the count, are we reading in their counting this time?
yeah, that's what,
Okay.
So what are we doing?
Do you want to be the reader?
sure. We're
So
going
the
to,
reader is James,
You want your, make sure she's reading.
the watcher
off.
is me, Celeste. Three E's, C, that's the way to begin. E, that's the next.
17.
I could sing the whole song.
I'm sure you
Okay.
could.
Tally number, are you tally number 1?
12.
And Karen, tally number 2.
4.
And do we have a team name?
You're A.
Red.
A.
We're Team A.
A,
We didn't fill in anything with the A or
Team
B.
A.
Team Republican.
Not libertarian?
We love
That was cute.
Okay, sorry. So this will go into the first one, choice total. So not line A, but choice total is where this goes into.
Okay.
Right on top of the numbers like you've been.
Starting column 1, 32, 44, 48,
Hold on, let's catch up. 48, okay.
59, 40, excuse me, 59, 54.
Don't do 59 twice.
He said it twice.
I know, he made a mistake. This should be 54, so cross it off with the red, I guess.
I corrected it.
You're making
So,
him feel better.
32,
Wait, wait,
40,
wait. But you're doing over?
back to the beginning.
Okay.
32, 44, 48, 59, 54, 49.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Number 6 is 49.
I'm gonna get
What is
fired.
it again?
49.
For
49.
Column 6, 49.
Okay,
5,
this is under vote, right?
Yes.
3, 49, 50,
This is the next.
0,
When they're done totaling.
1, 50, 50, 0,
We have a tie.
0, 44, 55, 0, 1.
Okay, so let's see. Candidate 4 came in first. Candidate 5 came in, so on this batch.
Yeah, so we'll calculate percentages, record the results of dividing the choice totals by the total number of ballots. So this is pretty easy. Move the decimal point to 2 dots to the left.
Wait,
It's
wait.
300.
It's 300, yeah, we got 300.
This
Because you
is
multiply this by 3.
the blue.
We
Should I
already
put
did that
times
math.
3?
No, I don't think you need to, we already did that math. So you're supposed to divide each of these by
By
300.
300.
Okay.
By
So
what?
300, because there are 32 ballots. This is percent of votes, it's not percent of ballots.
where do you
I would
want that
prefer to
number?
divide by 100.
Right here. Yeah, I would.
Because-
And we will for the next
Good,
section.
good. So it's 10.6 repeating percent.
How do you do
Wait, no,
repeating?
no, so we're just putting the decimal, 0.106.
Okay, 0.16, so
106.
So I made it, so you want a 0 first.
0.106.
So I told you the wrong thing, just cross that off. We're writing 0.10, keep going, 6.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
How many decimal places do you want?
Just one decimal, please.
0.1?
06.
So that's 3 decimal places.
In the percentage it'll be.
Yeah, okay, so we want a 6 here also.
So you want 4
What
digits?
does it say, it should be 0.106. So maybe we need to cross that off again.
106.
So it's not 0 point?
Should be this, 0.106.
You can drop the front 0 if you want.
Like that.
They're all gonna be 0.
33.
Yeah, they will all be. That's why I thought we were at 10.6, but we
But
didn't come to an
we're-
agreement
well,
beforehand.
You read point B, and then you multiply by 100, and you get the percentage.
0 point, oh, that's why you said 10.
0.106.
Yeah. Okay, shall we do the next one? 44 divided by 300.
0.610.
So B is just moving the decimal place over.
Yes.
To make it look like
Are they all good?
percent.
Yes.
Most people.
Okay,
One
so
more,
this
and
is,
this will be the same thing. You're
number
reading.
2 would
You
be
have 2 talented people.
0.146.
This time you will write.
We're truncating here.
number at the bottom
146?
here
We're
across
truncating
the
here.
choice
0.146.
here,
146.
Just copying it.
Okay,
and
the next
Somebody
one.
could read it off and you could write it.
is
And then-
48 divided by 300.
And then you follow the directions and you record the result of
0.16.
dividing the choice by the total number of
0.16?
Yep,
That should be votes.
all these
cast.
numbers are
I
different,
didn't
so we have to
change
do
this.
them all
It's the total
separately.
number of votes, which is 300.
Okay, number 4,
So it's your multiplying
0.196.
times 300. Or dividing.
What's
I'm
the
sorry,
first number?
Zero,
dividing the
always
choice
zero.
by 300.
You can write 0 point for all of
So
them, because
there's
they're
a
all gonna be
total-
0
You're
point.
trying to eventually
Okay.
get to the percentage, so you have to divide it by 300 and then.
Okay,
multiply
0.18 for
percentage.
50, for
And
column.
that's for the
Five.
county.
I just get
Five,
one
yeah.
eight,
And then
not
for
four.
this, it's just.
0.18, I said.
Because
Then
each one
FOR
has
for
100
four.
votes.
Oh, gotcha.
Ah, I see what
So-
happened.
Somebody read off
Okay, we're gonna
these
start over.
numbers and they can write them here. Who's the reader?
Okay, 0.163.
So what are we doing?
Everything okay? You're looking a little,
Well, we have fun today, didn't we?
okay. 5 divided by 300, you get
This versus what you call perception.
0.016.
I think just across
Oh, the next one's good.
we're transferring
This first. row.
0.01.
these numbers to there.
Okay.
And those numbers are
0.01.
27.
And
As long as you guys are all watching, it's
31?
good that you're doing it together. but
40.
This is
so
a,
that's divided by 100, so you could just
Right.
do those real quick.
0.49 or 0.49.
Wait a minute.
So this will be 0.49. This
Okay,
will be
okay,
0.5.
okay.
And 10,
49?
49, because it's 49%. 0.5,
49, 40,
0,
8,
0.01,
then 38,
no, 0.01.
51, 8,
Yeah.
3,
0.5, 0.5,
43, 44, 9, and 4.
0, 0,
And then
0.44,
carry on. Follow the
0.55.
directions, divide each of these numbers
Zero,
by
0.01.
300. You
Okay.
need somebody with a calculator, help them
So
out.
we're adding all of these.
and what is
No,
row B?
no, each one, this
Move
is
the
getting
decimal
down
place
to the
over
point
too.
where you're gonna
Okay,
say
so
which
The
candidate
next
won.
generation won't know a penny.
So you have to know
55
what,
cents.
percentage
this
of
one,
the vote they got.
You're going to go 10.6, basically removing the decimal over to turn these into percents.
We're trying, we're
So
no, we're
10,
trying to get the
10.6.
percentage of vote that
We
they
don't write
got in
percent, do we?
column A.
Agreed.
And then-
14.6.
And then you want to get the percent, so this is just.
16,
the number of.
I guess you want
I
these
don't know,
two, huh?
follow the instructions.
You want 49%?
So 39 divided by 300 is 13%.
Yes.
0.13.
So that's not
That was
okay.
close.
Multiply by 100 and that's 50%.
Right.
So am I just putting
1.6.
0.13 here?
0.13.
Okay.
We're gonna have to
One.
add to
And
theirs
if
so we
somebody
can tie.
could help do this part and read it off to them, that would help,
49.
so they aren't doing both the calculating.
And then
yes.
we rank them.
50,
You can verify.
By winner,
Okay.
winning
So the
percentage,
second one is
1 through 6.
0.09.
Okay, looks like
0,
So he's got 31 now.
1%,
divided-
1, just write
31
1.
divided by 300?
50, 50,
And read off to him so that he knows what to write down.
0.103.
16, 16.
30 minutes.
44, yep. 55, yep. 3, 0,
There you go.
And 1?
So in 4,
Okay.
she got 1 through 3.
And now we
Tell me
do,
which row
I taught
that you're
math.
in, so that you know which row.
And now we
Row 5?
And maybe it'd be
rank
easier if
candidates
Chris-
by winning
then-
percentages.
Yeah,
Highest is
yeah,
number
and
1,
then
lowest is number 6. So which number here is the highest?
So
Yeah.
I guess we leave that blank.
We're gonna have to see what they got.
Yeah. And then.
Okay,
1, 2.
so is this one
19.6.
precinct and that's another precinct, or,
It could be, yeah.
because we wouldn't,
We wouldn't do this
we wouldn't
sheet for
do
the
the,
precinct.
yeah.
We will have a total, I didn't print out one of the total aggregation ones, but that's what we will have for next one.
After
Okay.
the bell rings.
So which one is the highest? So you write a 1 there.
Oh, we do percentage
Second
of
highest.
undervotes? Overvotes?
No,
Okay,
No,
so we don't have to do those.
Don't do the unders and overs, just do the people.
3,
Okay, so 7 and 8?
And this is just by 75, then,
4, 5, 6.
Yep.
or 100, I mean.
Thank you. I didn't see that here.
Is it cheating?
Yeah, that's called, I'm
Well,
not
that's-
gonna
that's
do
just-
this. Say, what do I do now?
Which one's higher?
Oh.
We're just showing your work with this.
Yeah.
0.49.
We need another decimal.
Why does
They're
it
the
say
same
row
numbers.
B?
This one's a tie. What do you do?
Okay,
Leave it
row
blank?
B is where
For
you're
now.
going to put the
Leave it blank.
percentage for this, but row B
So we're-
is where you're going
So
to.
you're
I
still
thought it'd
dividing
be
all these
7,
by
9,
300.
12.
No,
These are
no,
by
these are
100.
by 100.
just
Oh, okay.
questions.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep, yep.
so
So-
we got 0.49,
Okay.
0.40.
We're done.
We win! Woohoo! What are we supposed to do anything here? Number of ballots cast?
132.
Now you truly know what
Excuse me?
Number of ballots cast from row 35.
0.43.
Oh, you didn't finish.
Chain of custody. Although I do all the bills.
Underneath
Oh, I didn't fill in these?
I don't know if we're supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed to fill in that, and you have to fill in your, they're not quite done.
What?
You have to fill in your.
We have to fill in these
chain of
blue
custody.
things right here.
Oh, no, it's cast, but it was 35. For chain
Yeah,
custody.
we're in, disregard the first number.
That doesn't stop much from me.
Good, good.
Undo that, Bill.
Yeah.
Okay, and then C,
Okay,
Are we good?
did you need to have anything in
They need to
there, or-
fill in the blue things right here, right?
Number of ballots
6.
cast.
6 is
From row
18.4.
35,
Somebody
right
just
here,
drove in my driveway.
100.
So do I put 100
Four's
right
number is next because they're
Ballots cast,
13.3.
yeah.
Or 2. 1 is number
100,
3.
0, 100.
Yes.
And now, is that it?
10.3 is
Is that
4.
Are we done with this thing right here?
9%
This is done.
is 5. 9% is 6.
Tell me when you're ready.
Yes.
All
We got 3, 6, 4, 2, 1.
I think
confirmed
that's
by
all.
counting all numbers in
Yeah,
yellow
that's all
boxes. I
done.
don't know. Okay, all done.
I have my bill that I got
Yeah,
50 years ago.
this is James's bell, isn't it cute? This is,
I got that from Phillips County Lincoln Day dinner.
ah, they're wonderful.
Wonderful.
2, 5.
Hey, good job.
They rank
Thanks.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Karen.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
9.6%.
Thanks for filling in too.
Certainly.
Glad I could
So
help.
7 and 8, you just write 1 and 2.
You know,
2, 1.
It wasn't the fact that this activity has to do with
Or
voting.
just circle eyes.
You would never do this by hand. You would do it with a machine.
Yes.
I just want to say that. The majority of today just have to get out of my system.
One thing is just too important for
Did we take care of this today?
Oh, wait, you gotta fill in your nut, fill in your chain of custody.
We have a tie. We have to have a recount.
I don't know if it'll break the tie though.
Fill in your chain of custody. Alright, so number of ballots cast was 100. And spoiled ballots were 0, so this is 100,
The
that's 0.
satisfaction of knowing your republic will be saved.
There you go.
Thanks live stream, everybody who tuned in for the hand count. Our second team is now done. Hour 35 and 10 seconds for the second team.
Your fiance is a Democrat?
Yes.
Flaming left-wing liberal Democrat?
Far right.
Far right?
Far right Democrat.
Far right Democrat?
Yes.
Yes.
Is there such a thing?
There's
Do we all
one.
get trophies? Okay.
She's pretty amazing.
You gotta be equally yoked in this matter, you know, you don't wanna screw up on this one.
I wouldn't be able to win without her. She's my secret
Use
weapon for
the
sure.
center of this to aggregate.
Yeah. Can you give me their?
Yep. Where's your?
Wait, is this theirs already?
This sheet?
This is their
Take
aggregation
one over
sheet.
there so that you can tie both of them together. Your final aggregation, I just need one of them. There you go, thank you. Let me read off, or you got it?
And then who do we turn these into? Secret, the county clerk?
Yes, please read off.
I'm reading
Top line.
39, 27, 31, 40, 29, 55, 49, nope, 49 undervotes, 10 overvotes, 49, convenient, huh? 40,
We've really bonded over this.
38,
What is it?
51,
Oh, if I
8,
must.
3,
Why are you giving away Oregon?
43,
I see.
44,
Well, I have 2 grandkids, so they'll go pretty quick.
4,
Okay, you sure?
Yes.
All right, they're gonna be
Brutal.
very appreciative.
Good to see you.
And I say more. I'm sorry we didn't
that's
carpool.
actually pretty realistic.
They
A
deserve-
lot of undervotes.
They deserve the win, though.
Well, say hi to any other micromotion companies you see.
I
I
will.
usually see Brad once a year now.
What am I doing now?
I haven't seen him for a while now.
I'm paid up for life.
Oh, we're doing, this was
Christie produced
Team
it
B
just
and this is
because,
Team A, okay.
You know, Christie Celeste and I used to do a bunch
32.
of stuff together,
44,
and she's retired.
48,
The only micromotion
59.
related people that I see are
54,
my skin doctor,
49,
and my
5.
rheumatoid arthritis doctor.
3.
who's a Perkins.
They used to work at
yes.
Micromotion?
Yeah,
you go
his-
to-
His son is
Okay,
a,
49,
Yeah.
I forget his first
50.
name now, it's something Perkins.
Yeah.
It's his son.
01,
Right. Did you go
50,
to
50,
Gene's funeral?
00,
I wasn't
44.
notified of it, but he died this past year. and
55,
Never heard a thing about it.
01.
I heard
So now we add them up, right?
You heard what?
months afterwards.
Months afterwards, yeah. Yeah, I had,
Great.
I
We've
was
got a
aware
tie.
he was having
We're
some.
not done yet. Let's see
I
who
know.
wins though.
Good start, though, right?
They came in 6th and 5th,
Okay, so
so
that's
it
not.
might not matter.
Okay.
99.
Gosh, what would it be?
3 carry the 1.
My skin doctor is Dr. Hale.
Okay.
And she is, I want to say Jean's,
Daughter-in-law?
maybe,
Doctor and doctor?
maybe
I guess so.
daughter-in-law, something like that. That was kind of a revelation when I went to my first appointment. It's funny because she's
None of the ballot
my
measures passed.
general doctor, general.
They hate
surgeon.
Cicero
I had big
here.
growth on my hand. you
The
know,
first
the
one they all passed.
White
the
boy
same
with
way.
the sunburst. And he said, that's a little too big for me. I'm
Oh
gonna
wait,
send you
this
it
one
over to
did
this other
pass.
person.
98, 92 passed.
China doll,
So,
just a perfect little beautiful little girl.
Wait,
And I'm
you got a
thinking,
0?
for failure?
she's not gonna cut deep.
I mean, here we wrote 1, 2.
So I opened my
Oh,
mouth
yeah.
and I said something stupid.
Makes a lot of sense.
She looked at me like
My brain is.
knife, not afraid to use. Yeah, and we love her now.
Yep,
We
the
just
last
dearly
name
love
on the
her.
ballot wins.
She's a staunch Republican. So Peggy and I get,
Wait, 1, 2, 3, where's 4,
Adjoining
5, 6? This is 4,
we
5?
go into the room
Oh no, this is 4.
and she and
This is
and
4.
Peggy talk
This
politics.
is 5/6.
She shoots me with her nitrogen gun. 100 times.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our final results. You have elected candidate 4, 5, and 6 to be your new town council at the town of
The
Hancount.
order is candidate
6, 4, 5, 3, and candidate 1 and 2 tied for last place. So, I don't know, rock, paper, scissors to lose on that. Ballot measure 1 passed, ballot measure 2 did not pass, ballot measure 3 passed. So, thank you, Cicero, for 2 of your 3 orations. And that's it. Thank you for coming today. Good work.
No, we didn't account for ranked choice voting in this though.
No, that's
And
totally different.
we never will. Sorry, Celeste. Thanks, stream, for tuning in. See you next time.
Using ranked ballots.
And I bet you they're using a machine to do it too.
Assume this goes in here.
Yeah, because it would be
No, It's
impossible.
really easy to do instant runoff voting. You just put it in a pile. I do it all the time for, yeah, it's really easy.
I'm gonna avoid that headache. Okay.
I saw
Stay free.
on that